Where are you? Let's be having you! Bacon Brigade! Assemble! Come on, United! Yo, Sue! What's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little video for you. This is the watch along. Let me turn that down. The watch along for the Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid game, second leg, Champions League, round of 16. Let's be fucking having you. Come on, boys. Let's do us proud tonight. Hopefully we get through. We've had a shitter of a season. Top four is looking gash, really, with Arsenal being ahead with games in hand. We've got to pin a lot of our hopes in the Champions League this season. We have to beat Atletico Madrid somehow tonight. Come on, United! How you all doing? Thank you very much for joining us and getting in here. Really appreciate you. Thank you very much for joining, guys. We've got Igor Kainesev. How you doing there? G-Wolf United Gaming. Spacer99. Andrikos. Ian Baker. Nick Lily Gamer. How you doing there? Mike Legg. We've also got Sly Dog in here, Colin Archer, Henrik Kjellman, Brian Foskett, Manny Slufaki, K Slater 23, Animorphs Reviews, Simon Almeida, Ezio Tour, Walker 33. We've got King Kenyon, Ben Roper, how you going there? El Mexicano Guzman, Leo Rose, Henrik Kjellman, Terry Cullen, Alan P. We've also got, I want to say hello to as many of you as possible. We've also got G-Wolf United Gaming and Cool Homies, Ezio Editor, Colin Archer, AFM, 10-Ton Man, Elliot Manduna, Football with Brownie, Ezio Editor, Flabby G, Olgion, Ozdark Samurai, Will Perplex, Ben Roper, Kulan, Walker, Scujo, and everybody else. Thank you very much for joining us. Do us a favour at the start of this stream, smash that like button. We're about 15 minutes to go until kickoff. So hit the thumbs up on that one. Footboy Brownie, yes, that sounds hilarious. He sent me a thing on Twitter a minute ago that said that the Atletico Madrid training session, they forgot to wipe their tactics off of the board or something when they left the training session or something like that. I mean, a bit of a tits up that. Footboy Brownie, how you doing? Thank you for getting in here, lad. Hope you're doing well. Steve-O, John O'Connor, Johnny Hodel. We've got Andrikos, Liddy Gamer, M, Bonzo, Top Notch Tom. Guys, thank you everyone for getting in here. Really do appreciate you all joining and getting yourselves in for the game. So what's everyone's score prediction at the start of the stream? Let's go in there raw with the score predictione. So I do think we're going to win on the night. I think it's going to be a tight game. I've got two scores in my head. I don't know which one to choose. So I've got 1-0 to Manchester United, which doesn't sound very likely, does it? When you got a human slab of concrete at the back in Harry Maguire. Fucking hell. You got Mr. Hoover Dam starting for you at the back. Only problem is he's not like a dam, because the dam actually stops the flow of stuff. He doesn't stop shit. All he stops is progression of us keeping clean sheets. So personally, I think with him in the side, we're probably not going to keep a clean sheet tonight. So actually, I'm changing my... I would have predicted 1-0 to United, but I'm going to go 2-1 to United on the night. That means that we're winning 3-2 overall on aggregate. That's my overall prediction. 2-1. Get your predictions in there, guys. I'm going for 2-1 to United. A shitload of 2-1s coming in here. Anthony Dupree says 2-0. Johnny thinks 2-1, as does Kingslayer, FIFA Don, Scujo, Steve-O. Yeah. Interesting. 3-1 thinks Flabby G to Atletico. 2-1 says Simon Aldida. 4-3 for us, says AR Dan. 2-1 thinks Mike Clegg also, and also Kingslayer again. Fair play. 3-2 says Joe Crossman. Thank you everyone for getting in there. Lots of positive predictions getting in. I mean, fact of reality is Man United have been a bit ropey lately. It's good that we had a really good performance against Spurs, so we're on the back of a good confidence builder for everybody involved, really. People like Fred had a really fantastic game out there. People like Cristiano Ronaldo had an excellent game. Jadon Sancho, etc. So this is going to be good. Tellez looks very good in the last game. My big concern, though, is, like I said, there's a few selections that have been made in this team, or certainly a couple of selections which seem a little bit ropey to me. The first one is Slabby Maguire. You can't get away from it. This is the team lineup, guys. Let me just get it up on the screen there. So as you can see there, you've got De Gea in goal. We have Dalot playing right back. That's justified. And Tellez left back. That's justified. Varane starts. No issue with that whatsoever. That's justified. Slabby Maguire, though, what the fuck does Ralph Rangnick see in this guy? We could see anybody else. Look at so on the bench. Manchester United, I've got Eric Bailly, Victor Lindelof, Phil Jones. So those are three centre-backs right there you could have selected instead. So there's no necessity to play Slabby Maguire. He's too fucking slow and he's too melty. He's going to cost us an error at some point. You just bloody know it. You just bloody know it because he always does. So, hopefully he has a good game. But Rangnick selected him. Don't know why, but he is in the team. That's very frustrating. And then the second one that concerns me really is Scotty McTominay in the centre of the park. They're just coming back to the side. I mean, he's a bit hit or miss, isn't he? If he has a good game, he has a good game. But sometimes he has an absolute shitter. He's not consistent. Whereas if you look at somebody like, Matic, who's starting on the substitutes bench, maybe he can't play a couple of games in the same week. Maybe he's aging. Maybe he can't play a full 90 minutes anymore. Whatever. He can still play 45, 60 minutes. He can still play 60 minutes of the game. and see things out and be that controlled base that you need in the CDM position there to get everyone going. We saw it work considerably well in the last game, so not really too sure about the McFred combo. McFred, to me, just stinks, man. We've seen that so many damn times, and we know the outcome of it. It's usually a steaming pile of cash. I've had enough, guys, of watching seeing fucking McFred and Maguire start. So there you go, anyway. The overall rest of the team, though, I'm happy to see Elanga in there ahead of anybody like Rashford or even Pogba. Pogba's not starting in this game, which is interesting. We have seen Bruno Fernandes coming back in there. So Bruno Fernandes starts after having that COVID. He's been tested negative, so he starts. No Pogba. Pogba is on the bench. So that's quite interesting, guys, because we saw Pogba start in an advanced position last time out in the hole. And he actually did control, the game quite well and did some okay things. He wasn't spectacular, but he's elected to go with Bruno. So maybe it's just the fact that really the games are so quick succession. We just had one on Saturday. We've now got one on Tuesday. He's got to make some changes, got to make some rotation and that kind of thing. But Elanga, though, good to see him in there. Bruno Fernandes coming back into the side. Unfortunately, the Portuguese Magnifico has been quite hit or miss recently. He needs to have a big game. Listen, I've got a lot of faith in Bruno, just like I always had a lot of faith in Ronaldo that they'll come good because they're quality players and, the quality there is always going to be there. It's just they're in a bad run of form at certain times and Bruno's definitely a case of that. He needs to get himself back into it with a good performance tonight. Hopefully he can do that. Hopefully he'll be fired up and you see the best from him. Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he just picks himself really. He's got to play. And Jadon Sancho, he sort of more or less picks himself with his recent form also. Hey, what's going on there? MYR, K Arman, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. They're getting in here. Thank you, everybody who's in here. Over 200 of you legends before the game's even started. Get in. Welcome aboard. Smash that like button, dudes. Let's see if we can get 200 likes on it and give it a share around on social media if you want. That will help us out and get it out there. Appreciate you. Right, MYR, he can't... Oh, sorry, that's not MYR. It's K Arman TV. Sorry, I was reading the bloody currency. K Arman TV, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, Maguire is great in a free centre-back. He would be good in that Let's Go centre-back lineup right now, just like England. Respect. I actually agree with you. I think Maguire is a good solid defender, and in a back three, yeah, much better if he's got pacey players around him and also wing backs who are helping out as well, but personally in this system, the two at the back system, he's bang average. And also, is he even that great in the three at the back system? Were England just fucking lucky in the in the runs that we had in the competitions that we've been in recently? Just being honest. But anyway, no, Maguire was great for England in those two tournaments. Has to be said. He was very good for them. So maybe you're onto something there, K. Arman. Whatever the reason, whatever the case, whether it's a 2 at the back, 3 at the back, 4 at the back, 7 at the back fucking system. He's a fucking centre-back at Man United who's supposed to be able to play centre-back. What centre-back doesn't know how to play in a 4 at the back system, though, in all fairness? You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be better than a 3 at the back system, but surely he should be better than he actually has been in a 2 at the back system, mate. 2 centre-backs, Come on. He's a fucking centre-back. What centre-back doesn't play in a 4 at the back? Thank you so much, KR, man, for getting in there with your super chat, though. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, so that's the team lineup, guys. I'm a little bit concerned about it. Let's get your team ratings in there. How do you think Rangnick selected this team tonight, then? Rate Rangnick's selection now out of 10. Let me know. I'm going to give it a 6. I like that he's got Elanga in there. I like the back line apart from Maguire. Fred deserves to start based on the last game that he had, but I'm not sure about McTominay. I'm not sure about Cristiano Ronaldo. And also, I think maybe Pogba could have come in, and maybe even Matic could have come in there, something like that. But give us your ratings. Let us know how you think Rangnick's done tonight. Poor team says the Saint. How you doing there, the Saint? Long-time legend. He says 5. King Kenny says 7. John Allen says 10. Slab out of 10 says 10-ton man. How many Sues says Marty McFly? I will get onto that. Henrik Kelman says 7. Scoojo 1 says 5. Right, everyone's going for a bang average rating there. United Forever, Sports Further, yep, bang average ratings. Mike Clegg, yep. Pig Ronaldo winner. Hey, you know it, Archie. I'm just going to get onto that in a moment, actually. But Manny Slouflaki, great show yesterday. Shout out to the handsome bearded bastard. Manny Slouflaki, representing Greece. Shout out to my man, Manny, getting in here yesterday on the preview. He says, should have started Pogba. Maguire is trash. There you go. A lot of people may agree with you there. My friend. And I totally agree with you on the second part that Maguire is trash. Fucking hell, that's putting it nicely. A Planet Janet thinks it's a 4 out of 10 team. Yeah, shame we can't play Greenwood, says Sound Dog. Well, in reality, I know that if what happened didn't happen, or what is alleged to have happened didn't allegedly happen, then, he was a good player, but obviously, yeah, I mean, we've basically just lost a player there. Absolutely, we've got problems. But anyway, we've lucky for us, we've actually had the emergence of Anthony Elanga. And he has actually been a new breath of fresh air. He's been the standout youth player breaking through this season, hasn't he? You've seen some other young players do well this season. I think, Dallow's only 22, isn't he? Or 23 or somewhere around there. He's sort of had his breakout season at United this year as well. There's been some positives in this season amongst the whole period of shit. Fuck Luis Suarez, good shout. Hey, and Dante making his debut yesterday on the show as well on the preview. Shout out to you, Dante. Great job you did as well. Great insight, great comments, commentary, and all the rest of it. Great to have you in here as well. He says, McFred and Maguire. Precisely, this is what I'm saying. Those are the negatives about this team selection by Rangnick. Don't know what he sees in Maguire. Is it a case of having him locked up in a box, in a gimp suit, in his basement, and calling him out every night with a rubber ball in his mouth? Because that's the only logical explanation for why he keeps selecting Stabbington Maguire. Surely he can't have a, fit-to-play clause in his contract when he's only played for fucking Leicester City, Hull City, and Sheffield United, for Pete's sake. So I don't really understand why Rangnick selects him. He's actually Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in disguise, isn't he? Just look at the team, more or less. I mean, okay, maybe Ole would still be playing, I guess, potentially you would see Aaron Wan-Bissaka, maybe Luke Shaw in there, maybe right now. But other than that, I would suggest that he would be still playing McFred and he would still be playing Maguire. So it's very Ole Gunnar Solskjaer-esque selection here. Oh dear. Catcroy says that team is 10 out of 10. Maguire should be starting every game. He's so good. Old Trafford is bussing. Get in there, Sly Dog lad. Hey, check this new glass out that Mrs. P got me, guys. Can you see that? It's a bit blurry. There's little flying pigs on it. Right, anyway. Dante says on a small positive, Maguire and Varane haven't lost a game starting together. Wow, well, that is a good positive, but there's always a first, isn't there? Is that true? That's almost one of those stats that sounds like that shouldn't be true based on how Gash Maguire's been. But hey, fair play to you. That sounds pretty good. Manny Sluflaki, he says, Phil Jones should have started instead of Maguire. Yeah, Phil Jones should have started instead of Maguire. Bailly should have started instead of Maguire. You've also got Lindelof. He should have started instead of Maguire. You've got Ralph Rangnick. He should have started instead of Maguire. You've got you, Manny Sluflaki. You should have started instead of Maguire. You've got me. I should have started instead of Maguire. You've got Doris, the tea lady. She should have fucking started ahead of Maguire as well. There's a lot of people who should be starting ahead of Maguire, mate, but for some reason Ralph Rangnick loves him. Fucking Egypt, isn't he, for selecting Maguire? Let's be honest, he is rubbish. I don't see what he sees in him. If I was looking in that team lineup thinking, who to get at the back there, who to play on, who to exploit, Slabby's definitely that guy. As you guys were talking about in the preview yesterday a little bit, and also you look around in the dressing room. If you're Cristiano Ronaldo, looking around and you think, oh, I'm going to score these goals for us. I mean, he's the only reason. Again, individuals, okay, there's a great team performance as well, but individually, he saved Harry Maguire's ass in the last game, didn't he? Fucking hell, Maguire's just scored an OG to make it 2-2 with like 10 minutes left. Ronaldo scored that goal. So, yeah, anyway. Hey, thank you for getting in, Manny. Hey, Sing Games, Bonzo, Loopy, Shikau, Just a G, Fire Up, Kingslayer, Grey Fox, Johnny, Flabby G, Mama, Sini, Shikau, and Bappy Boy, Serious Lee. And everyone else, thank you for joining, guys. We're about 2 minutes until kickoff. Lily Gamer, thank you so much for the 449 super chat. Get some Sue emojis in there. She says, Pig, I want United to win. But that midfield scares me. Your midfield is a lot weaker than Atletico's. And that's what win you games. Great shout. Yeah, I mean, you need Fred to have a display like he did last time against Tottenham, because he was majestic box to box. But then you also needed somebody behind him to really do a good, robust job defensively and solidly and get us going from defense into attack, which Matic did really well in the last game. But I'm not so sure McTominay's going to do that. So, yeah, I agree with you. I think our midfield is looking weak, Lily Gamer. And if you have a look at their midfield, I mean, their lineup in general is looking pretty strong. The only good thing is I think Suarez is on the bench. So you've got Sakira, which is looking Felix, or whatever his name is. Shout out Felix. You've got Griezmann. Why is he called Sakira on there, by the way? It's like he's got two A-listers. Anyway, Griezmann. You got Griezmann, Lodi dos Santos, DePaul, Koke. Yeah, Koke's back in. He was missing last time out because he was injured. He's like their club captain, I think. So, and he's a good midfielder. So he's definitely going to be popping things off, controlling things. And then they've also got Herrera. And Llorente there, Herrera, Jimenez, Mandava, Savic, Oblak in goal. Good goalkeeper too. So, yeah. Right, yeah, I agree. We are probably going to, well, we'll see how we get on. We need these boys to have a really, really good, strong midfield battle today. The likes of Scott McTominay and Fred. We're about to kick off then, guys. Come on, United, let's go. We're hoping for a big win. We need to get through in this round at the very least. I'm not expecting us to go really and win this competition this year, but it's just been such a shit season. We need something to look forward to, a bit of hope. It's the hope that keeps you going, you know. Thank you, Lily Gamer, for that, by the way. 2-1 says Yuri, ZA Devils. It's Chewbacca! It's Chewamani! Excuse me, guys. Oh. Okay, the game is about to kick off. Chewamani sneeze. Right, anyway. Okay, so here we go, guys. Come on then, United. 2-1, 3-1 says Lily Gamer. Here we go. The game is kicked off. Oh, false kickoff. False kickoff, guys. Scratch that. False kickoff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Sorry, I was just already on 6 seconds. I couldn't be bothered to reset it. So there you go. There's the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. Atletico playing in some filthy sort of off-colour Manchester shitty vibe looking squat shite kit tonight. Rancid. Hey there, Gungshi. Thank you so much for a super chat, Gungshi. So Davide De Gea has just got that one to go there. Gungshi, thank you so much. He says, Pig, I can't watch the match, so I'm relying on you for your usual top quality commentary tonight. United to win 2-1 tonight. Get in there, my son. Hey, I'm going for 2-1 as well on the night, Gungshi. Thank you so much for your super chat, boss. Appreciate you getting in. Yeah, a good prediction, Gungshi. Let's hope you're right, and I'll keep you up to date with what's going on then. Ball played over the top, then Rafael Varane headed that one away. I've got a little bit of a cold today, though, so... I'll try and give you some good commentary, mate, in between the sneezes. No, not too bad. Ronaldo's lost it. Slabbing to Maguire now. Fucking can't believe he's starting. Gary Finnegan, what do you think of this whole knockdown old team and rebuild it thing? Oh, I mean, I can see the pluses and minuses at both parts of it. I mean, I maybe think just refurbish as much as you can to as high a standard as you possibly can, and maybe you have to rebuild some of the stands. Oh, shit! Hang on a second, over the top there. Bruno Fernandes tries to get that one into the box, but he's just slipped up and it's been put behind there for an Oblak goal kick. Oh, first class gamer, welcome in the stream, mate. How are you doing tonight? Yes, I will keep you abreast of the situation. Absolutely, I will. Piggy with a bit of swine flu says TJ just go to bless Sue. Manny, nice one. Come on, United, says Social 99. Shimon says Maguire and Scott will cost us the game. Watch and learn. If anybody's going to cost us, I think it is going to be the human slab. I've got a feeling about it. And look, Scott McTominay's a very hit or miss character. I've seen Scott McTominay boss some games in these big European nights. Who remembers that one away at the Parc des Punks in France when we beat PSG and we came back and we beat them? And oh, here's Ronaldo. He's won it back. And we go down the left-hand side here. Jadon Sancho cuts back. Well done. And he gives it to Fred. Fred now over to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno's got space there for Dallo. Dallo now. Oh, good ball over the top. Asking questions. Alanga's got on the end of it. Ooh. And it's over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a foul against Elanga on Oblak. He's gone up in the air and challenged Oblak and knocked him down. But I think he's well within his rights to go for it. Fucking hell. Elanga's leapt like a fucking absolute salmon there. Look how high he gets. Fucking, oh my goodness me. Taking a leaf out of Cristiano Ronaldo there. He's literally, Oblak's jumping up in the air with his hands outstretched, and Elanga's as high as fucking Oblak's gloves. Anthony Elanga's just jumped like a fucking salmon, dudes. Fucking hell. Guy's got some Ronaldo leap on him. Did you see that? Oh, okay, sorry, man. He says you're covering Ronaldo's face with that shot pick of the starting 11. Sorry. Now the text is covering his beautiful face. Okay, then. What's he meant to do exactly, Jonathan? I mean, okay, he's got to go for that ball, doesn't he? And the goalkeeper's one entitled to go for the ball. It's a 50-50 challenge, mate. I agree with you, Jonathan. Like, how is that even a foul? I agree with you, mate. That's no free kick, says Brian Foskett. Couldn't agree more. Okay, that's going to be out for an Atletico throw. Alex Tellez gets a header out to the side of the pitch. Why are goalkeepers so protected? Nothing wrong with that, says Disco Dave. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. You know, I'm from the old school where if you're a goalkeeper, you go up and you put one of your knees up in the air to protect your body, and you just fucking go for everything. You know what I mean? So it's them who need to fucking watch out, not the goalkeeper. They're going to be leading with that knee, that raw knee. You know what I mean? Anyway, right. McTominay gets us going. Nice pass forward. Jadon Sancho then. Little flick to the left. Oh, I'm very nervous for this one, guys. So it's 1-1 on aggregate. Remember the last game, Elanga actually was the guy who got on the score sheet and he come off the bench. Oh, Sancho a little bit too flash there, and he's giving the ball away. And Atletico causing us issues here. They've got João Felix away. Thankfully, a good block there by Rafael Varane, who's alert to that one, and he does well actually. Rafael Varane gets it over to McTominay. Good stuff by Varane. Well done, Rafael Varane. Mops up for us at the back there. No, nobody scored yet. Don't worry about that. Nobody scored yet, Sean. 320 of you in here. Do us a favour. Smash that like on the video if you haven't done so. Drop a thumbs up if you're getting in here. It helps us out massively. Boosts us up. It's free to do. And it helps us compete with the clickbait merchants and corporation channels. So drop the like button. Give it a share around. And get yourself involved in the chat. You need to be subscribed for 1 minute only to chat in the live chat. So come and join us. Get yourselves involved. He had every right to go up for it. Completely agree, Grey Fox. Completely agree. Referees had a bottle job, mate. Referees bottled it. Exactly, Manny Slufaki, 50-50 ball in the air. Could not agree more. The game's gone soft, mate. Game's gone absolutely soft. Harjiv Walia, thank you, Harjiv. Sorry if I'm missing any of you in here, but hello, Grant, David Bennett, Sean Collins as well, Chrissy J, Superstar. Lots of legends, man. Bruno Fernandes now. Lovely flick by Fred. The Brazilian is coming out with him lately. What is going on? What, did you just see that little flick by Fred? What is going on with him, mate? Fred's just starting to turn it on for some reason. Ronaldo still looking meaty. Over on the left, does the defender, tries to get the pass in. It is going to be a corner for United. Ronaldo looking lively and up front on this one. He takes the short one. Quick thinking by Ronnie. And to Sancho. Tellez is going to put that one in. No, he's not. He's going to give it to Sancho back on the left. Is it too much to demand back-to-back hat-tricks from Ronaldo, says Mamacini? Definitely, mate. This is it. People are expecting too much from 37-year-old Ronaldo right now. He's still great, but back-to-back hat-tricks is not something we should be expecting at all. No, absolutely not. I'll be happy if he gets on the score sheet and or does well for the team and we win the game. That's objective number one, you know. Madrid gone with 3 up top tonight with Griezmann, Felix and Maguire, says Chrissy J. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. 7-1 to Atletico, says Vendetta. Here's Fred now. Scotty McTominay. Back to Alex Tellez. Alex Tellez had a good game last time out, whipping those balls in, delivering those crosses. So hope so we see a similar sort of game from him today where he's solid defensively as well. Because what was good about him in last game is his defense. And Maguire with a sloppy pass there. Oh, but Jadon's... oh, no. Jadon and Alex Tellez completely not on the same wavelength there. Jadon doing some bits, though. But Alex Tellez misreads it and doesn't go for the run. McTominay needs to play more forward passes, says Wiggy. Well, I think the idea today, right? Okay, Scott McTominay's just won it back for us here. The idea today, really, is Fred's going to be... If you saw what he did in the last game, more of the box-to-box type player. He is playing slightly higher up here, as you can see, as the 2. At the moment, anyway. So you would think Scotty's going to sit a little bit and then try and get us going. And Fred's also going to take the ball forward and try and get us going that way also. So, yes, I just hope they don't do all that sloppy gash passing that they do all the time. Because neither of them are past masters, I think that's fair to say. I think Fred was absolutely unbelievable in the last game where he was just controlling things and bursting forward and playing nice passes and getting us going, little flicks, got the assist for Ronaldo's goal, all the rest. But still, they do give it away more than I would like. Oh, Ronaldo feeds in Elanga down the right. Elanga's going to keep that one in, is he? It's gone out for a throw into United here. Elanga with the throw. Yeah, Kate Cadet, what's up with this Wef wearing yellow socks? Has he just come cycling here on a bicycle, mate? Is that what it is? He's just had the high vis on, mate, so he can be seen, but he's just forgotten to take the socks off. Oh, yeah. Look at him, mate. He's got fucking highlighter legs. What the fuck? Fair enough. He just wants to be seen. Look at me. Look at me. Anyway, no. Here's Alex Tellez playing him down the left, mate. Oh, it's blocked. Big Bear, hey, what's going on there, Big Bear? You absolute unadulterated legend. He says 37-year-old Ronaldo is one of the best strikers in history. Oh, yeah. I think he's the best. I mean, if you mean, is he, even at 37, he's still one of the best players. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Ronaldo's won that one back. Here he is. He's still so quick and quality and still physically fit. And the conditioning's insane. Yeah, Pacer, how you doing there, my son? We got the ball on the left here. Here's Alex Tellez now. Scotty McTominay gives it to the middle to Rafael Varane now. Sprays it to the wide right where Ronaldo's in a really deep area. Cristiano Ronaldo now. Couple of step overs. Drops it off to Elanga on the right. Bruno Fernandes now. Spreads it to the left of the pitch now. He switched up play. And now here is Alex Tellez looking to deliver one to the back stick. Alex Tellez gets it over towards Ronaldo, but two blue shirts there cut it out for Atletico Madrid at the back. And Dalot commits a foul. It's going to be a free kick to Atletico. Hey, Exclusive, mate. Thank you so much for being a member of this channel for 18 months, dude. That's a year and a half, baby. So, thank you so much, Exclusive. Guys, can we get a hashtag 18 months in the live chat there for Exclusive, mate? That's awesome. Thank you very much for supporting this channel for a year and a half, dude. Come on. Guys, get a fucking Sue in there for Exclusive as well. He says, what's more likely, CR7 Hattie or a Maguire own goal? I think we all know the answer to that, don't we? Let's ask the live chat. What's more likely, Cristiano Ronaldo hat-trick or a Maguire own goal? I think we all know the answer to that, don't we? Sadly. Diego Di Marco says, Sue. Yeah, Ronnie's dropping deep, isn't he, mate? I know. He is dropping seriously deep at the moment. Oh, shit. Ball over the top for Atletico, down the left. First bit of play we've had for them. And it's Renan Lodi. Pulls it back now to Koke. Slabby own goal, I know. The OG, yeah. The Slabby own goal is so much more likely. How are we looking, says Chip Douglas? I mean, not too bad so far, mate. I mean, we've had it 10 minutes and we've been the team with more of the play. You know what I'm saying? We've definitely been the team with more of the play, so yeah. Okay, back to Oblak now for Atletico. Atletico really haven't done anything with it yet, but then again, we've had more of the ball, I'd say, but we've also done nothing with it, so it's just like been 11 minutes of nothing so far, but here are Atletico with the first decent counter-attacking opportunity, though. Oh, shit, and it's a loose pass, thankfully, and Scott McTominay, Fred now back to Slabby Maguire. Slabby Maguire, nice little pass over to the left there where Sancho is brought down. That's going to be a throw-in, or is it a free kick just by the side? Good pressing attitude, I like it, says Mamassini. Yeah, Singaze says Maguire own goal. Yeah, we're pressing high, says Gary Finnegan. Yeah, so I mean that's it. We're sort of we're doing quite well at the moment, guys. We're not doing badly at all. It's more us anyway. But we are only 12 minutes in. Nice, cool. Homie says I'm getting the new Series S next Monday, Piggy mate. Nice. Yes, I remember you saying that. Here is Ronaldo, though. Hold on a sec. We've got an opportunity here. Bruno Fernandes in there. Oh, Elanga's hit the post and it's bounced away. I don't believe it, guys. What a chance. My goodness me. Oh, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. I think it's hit the post. It happened in a blink of an eye. Maybe Oblak got a save on it, but it's bounced away, mate. Great chance. United with an epic chance just from the right-hand side. Played into the 6-yard box and Elanga's got onto it. I think it's hit the post and bounced away, guys. It was fucking a flash of lightning, though. Crikey. Post, says Wiggy. It hit the post. Crikey, guys. Oh, what a chance. Here's Fred, though, in the hole. Fred picks it up in the hole. Fred. Pots it off to Elanga. Oh, Elanga loses out, but Elanga's going to win this one back. They've slipped up. Yeah, unlucky. Great play. Absolutely, King Kenny. We look up for this tonight, guys. We do. We actually look pretty good. Oh, trying to pop it through to Fred there. He's getting very advanced. Yeah, we're playing quite high up at the moment. And Bruno Fernandes, good ball into Elanga. I think it's hit Oblak's face, actually. Oh, yeah, it has. That's so unlucky. Oblak know nothing about it. It happened in a flash of an eye. It didn't even hit the post, guys. It literally hit Oblak on the head. It's just hit him on the forehead and bounced away. He's so lucky. He knew literally piss all about that. Fucking hell. Yeah, Giwas does it hit his head, yeah. Fucking fair play to him, man. Famous last words, says the Saint. Yeah, you can see what's happening, can't you, DJ Disco Dave? Yeah, they're looking sort of more so to just hit us with a scything counter-attack, hoping we're going to commit forward and leave lots of holes. So they're sort of allowing us onto him a little bit. But Maguire wins up back in the centre circle, and we're sort of doing the opposite. We're taking it to them. So here's Scott McTominay now. And here is Telles. Harry Maguire now spreads it over to... Oh, what the fuck? Slabby Maguire, you are shit. just hoofed it into fucking row C there instead of passing this to his teammate. He's fucking awful, isn't he? Don't get me started. You know what? Like that Atletico kit's actually pretty cool with their red, blue, and white stripe on the collar. Quite like that. It's a shitty Man City style colour though. Shit chance for them though. Here's great sliding tackle there by Maguire. Excellent. Shot from distance. David Gea makes a diving save to his right and pounds that one away. Fucking hell. He had a long time to see that one coming, but still a great hit from distance. And it was going into the top right-hand corner. It's DePaul with the shot from distance to the top left bins. And David De Gea gets across to that one and palms it away for a corner. But crikey, he only just about gets there. Dodgy stuff, dodgy stuff, dodgy stuff. Hey, what's going on there, Owen Larn? How you doing, mate? He says, come on, Atleti, you scumbag. Hope you're doing well, Owen. Oh, by the way, yeah, cool homies. Yeah, I've not seen the new GTA stuff. It looks a bit shit, to be honest. Owen Larn says, come on, Atleti, you scumbag. Corner for Atletico Madrid here. Oh, shit, looped over the back stick. Luckily, it's out for a goal kick. Big game is it tomorrow? The Saint Blackpool versus Sheffield United. David Superman De Gea says Harjiv. Great save that was, yeah. David to the rescue, says Mamasini. Yeah, Tom Thompson. I'm surprised Slabby the Snail is playing. It makes no sense, does it? He must be Ragnick's gimp. That's all I can think of. No idea, mate. Why is he playing? Why is he playing, guys? No idea. We've just established as well at the start of the stream, there's 3 different centre-backs on the bench. Like, none of them are that great, but I'd rather see all of them play instead of the Harry Maguire nator. So, yeah. I'm doing good, MD22. Thanks for asking. Malp says Maguire, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'll ask you guys in the chat then, just out of interest. I mean, obviously we know what's happening here. It's Maguire and Varane, and so far it's working okay. But, Griezmann's just been fouled. I think he's been kicked in the face, has he? High boot there. Let's have a look at this. Hang on a sec. They might be consulting the VAR. I don't know what's happened. Let's have a replay. So the ball goes up in the air and Bruno Fernandes, high boot, and he sort of does catch Griezmann with his studs a little bit on the knee. Not his face. Barely touched him, and Griezmann's just an absolute pussy. That's what it really is. Griezmann's just an absolute pussy. Hello there, Cluin Otto. How are you, my friend? Watching the game from South Africa, Durban. Hey, get in there from South Africa, man. Thank you so much for joining. Where's everybody watching from the world, guys? Let us know. Love to hear. Thank you for watching. What's the score overall? It's 1-1 overall still. 0-0 on the night. Oh, we got a super chat from Eros BVB. Thank you, Eros. Wait, hang on. Counter-attack chance for Atletico here. Lodi played in down the left, but that's good defending there by Diogo Dalot, who stops him in his path. And he gets it all wrong, and Dalot mops it up, and McTominay now spreads it over to Alex Telles on the left side of the pitch for United. Eros says, come on, Sancho. Hello, Piggy. How's it going there, Eros? Guten Tag, mein Freunde. Das Wetter ist prima, yeah? I hope you're doing well there, Eros BVB. Thanks for getting in, dude. Here is Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo. Potential for a foul there, but he gets himself back up. No nonsense. Telles puts it in the danger zone. It's gone out to Dalot, other side. Good stuff by United. Shots on goal by Dalot. Blocked away. Dalot with another shot. And that is going to be over for a goal kick. But, yeah, hey, we're getting the pressure on them, guys. This is decent stuff by United. Come on. Decent stuff, boys. We're taking it to them. Diogo Dalot with that volley is a good leg on there that stops it and blocks it away. And then he gets another stab at the cherry, but he's snatched at that one. And it's gone well wide. Thank you, Eros. Can we get a Sue in the live chat? We got Vancouver in the house, Norway in the house, Estonia in the house. G was in his bedroom. Northern Ireland in the house. I know Sin Games, GTA enhanced on PS5 still not looking as good as PC. You're so right. When I watched some streamers streaming it, I was like, what is this average looking shite? It's because we've been playing on PC, haven't we, Sin Games, for years? Anyway, hang on a second. Here is Jadon Sancho over the left now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh. Here is Fred now. Scotty McTominay. Oh my goodness me, Fred with some unbelievable Brazilian flair. What is he doing? Unfortunately, he's pulled it back to an Atletico player instead, but just on the byline, little bit of silky play by Fred. Fred's all over the gaff at the minute, mate. What's going on with Fred? He's unbelievable. Serious skills. South Africa in the house, Seychelles, Bosnia, Sweden. Get in there. Thank you everyone for joining us. Somerset. Thank you everyone for joining us, guys. Legends among us. AR Dan has been a member for 18 months as well. Thank you so much for being a member, mate, for a year and a half. Fucking hell, bro. Hang on, I'll read your comment out in just a minute because we've got an opportunity here. This is Scott McTominay now. Scotty. Spreads it wide right. Here's Diogo Dalot now. This is good positive stuff by United, peeps. This is really nice. I'm loving it. We just got them sort of hemmed in. We see what's going on. We see the pattern of the game at the moment. Can we keep this up for 90 minutes? That's the question. Diogo Dalot now. Good ball over to Bruno. He's fouled. It's a fucking pen ref. It's a fucking pen ref. It's a fucking pen ref. Bruno's been fouled, guys. Hang on a sec. Ref, yeah. He's consulting the fucking assistants. What? It's a fucking penalty shout. Penalty shout here, guys. Bruno's down in the box. Ball over the top. And he's fouled, I think. And he's a fucking pen. Look at this. The ball's over the top. Lodi, I think it is, goes in. Bruno's going to win the ball. I don't know. I don't think there is a foul in there. Let's have a look. He's entitled to go for the ball. Does he really affect Bruno's flight and jump? I don't know. I don't know about that one, guys. Pen or no pen? Let me know what you guys say in the live chat. Penalty or no penalty? What do you think? I'm not so sure about that one because he just sort of puts his leg through Bruno Fernandes's legs, like underneath him, almost towards his nutsack, but doesn't hit him at all. And he's just hanging there while Bruno is in the air. And then Bruno goes down. He doesn't really foul him. In all fairness, I don't think that's a penalty, guys. In all honesty, I don't think that's a penalty. Having watched it back from those angles. We'll see what they say, though. AR Dance is giving you support from bloody Transylvania. Hope it's going to be a good night for us. We're looking good. We are looking good, AR Dan. Thank you so much, AR Dan, for supporting the show for a year and a half from Transylvania, you legend. Thank you for subscribing, Terry Farrell and SP. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Fire Up thinks it's a pen. Alan Harris thinks it's a pen. Yeah, Rangnick's turned Fred into a Brazilian beast, Stephen Carr. Hey, Ellie, what's going on? How are you tonight as well? Get in there, you legendess. Hope you're doing well. Get in there, Ellie. How are you? So, yeah, what's your prediction for the game, Ellie, as well? And everybody, get your new predictions in the game after you've seen this. I'm still going 2-1 for United on the night. Come on. Fucking hell. Pig keeps it real. You know this, ain't? Don't think it was a penalty, guys. Don't think it was a pen, yeah. And it's not been given as a penalty, guys. It's waved away, and let's go get us back underway. Bradley says that Bruno is a pussy. Well, they're all at it these days, man. That's the thing. You saw Griezmann go down like he's been shot earlier as well. Like, that is the thing, mate. They're all pussies these days, you're right. But that was not a foul. But they all play act like they have been shot. Yeah, no pen decision. If that's a pen, I need glasses. This Catalan case definitely wasn't a pen, was it? Ellie says, hello, Dave. Randon Lewis, what do you think of Messi getting booed? I love it, mate. I love it, mate. If Tom Brady had gone and watched Messi, he'd have fucking stayed retired, lad. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, here's Diogo Dalot. Bruno thought his third leg popped out. Oh, man. Why is Darren Fletcher on the sideline? He's a technical director. He shouldn't be there, says Gary Finnegan. It's pretty bizarre, isn't it? What is it? What's he actually doing, mate? He's a liaison, is he? Right, here's Bruno Fernandes. He's done well and he's fouled this time. Referee says, no, Bruno, you just fall over, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? Referee waves that one away. I just assumed it was a foul. Scott McTominay pushes him in the back. It's going to be a free kick to Atletico. Do you know what? What is Bruno Fernandes doing there? Unless the referee's got that totally wrong. He's suggesting that Bruno's just dived. What the fuck? Let's have another look at this. Bruno Fernandes, right, turns. I mean, he did dive, didn't he? Bruno has got to sort himself out, mate. He's just fucking dived. He'd actually done the hard part and turned the player there. He just needed to burst away. And he's just fallen over like a little prissy girl for some reason. Don't know what the fuck's the matter with Bruno there. He needs to man the fuck up with a little bit of things, you know. Definitely. He's got that continental problem of being a melt when it comes to, when it comes to, like, diving. Scott McTominay hoots that one away. Yeah, Disco Dave, man. Looking for the foul too much there. Stephen Barrow, Fred has been one of the most impressive players on the pitch so far again. Oh, shit. De Gea's got that one. Don't worry. Ball over the top. Just David De Gea sees it in. He's rolled it out to McTominay. I agree with you. Fred is looking actually very lively and very, very good. And he's getting forward and he's influencing play in a forward position and all sorts like he kind of did in the last Spurs game. Oh, nice play. Ronaldo, Dallo, Fred, McTominay. Back to Fred. Oh, Fred now to Dallo. Dallo shot from distance. Dallo shot on goal. Right at Oblak. And he just clutches it to his chest. But nice bit of play there by United. Dallo with a shot from distance. Works the goalkeeper. Fred didn't seem to want to have a shot at all. He was passed it back a couple of times. Then he just fed it to Dallo. And Dallo's the one who's taken the shot. But a decent bit of play by United here. This is good stuff, to be fair. And Fred, again there, Fred doing pretty well. Sort of pulling the strings. What's going on with Fred? You know, Fred's actually doing well. Last couple of games. Mamacini says good play, yeah. I think that's the case with Fred. He's just got to unlock him a little bit. Allow him to get forward a little bit. I don't think he is the most, what's the word, you know, creative of players. Well, he certainly hasn't looked like it when he's been playing in a deeper, sort of more defensive role for us. But maybe further up the pitch, just the short pass and the little flicks and stuff, maybe he can do all that sort of stuff. But anyway. Fred now. Fred holds it up brilliantly, does the defender and gets us going away to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's fouled this time. That's going to be a free kick to United. Fred's running the show again. He's a right nuisance for them at the minute. Like, he's actually just getting us going very, very well. Thank you, Blair Eastwood, says my fave channel by far, Piggy. Thank you so much, Blair. Very nice of you to say. Get in. Loving this gameplay. Yeah, Harjit, this is actually real, intent from United we're seeing here. Intentful play. RBS came with a super chat now and he says, unrelated, what's your favourite Tom and Jerry moment? Fucking hell. That is unrelated, mate, RBSK. I like all the bits with the bulldog and his little son, where he's like, that's my boy. You know, I can't think of any incidents. It's been a long time, but I like the bulldog. He's like, that's my boy. You know, that one. Thank you, RBSK. Appreciate the super chat, mate. Maguire fouled in the penalty area. Oh, come on, ref. It looks referee awards a free kick. This referee's hating on us, man. Like, that was just a coming together of those two players. Why is that a free kick to them? You know, why is that a free kick to them? Okay, it might not be a free kick to us, but why is it a free kick to them? That's bullshit. You love the serenade where Tom sings, is you, as you ain't my baby. Oh, okay, RBSK, nice. Big fan of Tom and Jerry. I like Tom and Jerry. Love it. Piggo has more Ben and Jerry's moments rather than Tom and Jerry. That's so true, first class. Definitely. It would have been better to ask me what's my favourite Ben and Jerry's moment. Hi there, Wales Plays. How you doing, Wales Plays? Crikey, we got 404 legends in here, guys. Here's Bruno Fernandes, wins it, bang it home with a chance, come on! Oh, Sancho just tries to take around too many there, and he's been challenged. Hey there, Jan Queasy. This is on BT Sport 2, mate, if that's what you're asking there in the UK. Wait, ball one back. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it in. Corner one for us. Corner one for us. Mate, I tell you what, that Atletico kit is pretty drippy, though, isn't it? It is. It's pretty drippy. Just the trim on it. The trim on it with their, like, home colours, but, like, on their away shirt. It's pretty cool. Anyway, Slabhead pisses me off so much as hype pickups. Yeah, he's a twat, mate. Okay, here's a corner for United now. Alex Teller's going to whip this one in. Fish Foods is a brilliant one, first class gaming. I love it. I think my favourite one's that Netflix and chilled one, maybe, or maybe the Fish Food. Okay, corner for United here, guys. It's going to come in from Tellez. Fred is brilliant tonight, Wales plays, indeed. 29 minutes, 6 seconds gone. Corner comes in now. To looping one. Maguire gets up, misses it altogether. It's come out to Bruno. Outside the box, and there's going to be a foul and a flag up there for a foul on their centre-back there, Jimenez, and he's holding his face, and there was a foul awarded, so he's obviously taken a knock there, and that's going to be a free kick to them. They're just winning everything, aren't they? Maguire is the culprit for fouling him. He's gone up in the air, and he's... Maguire, you are fucking comical, mate. Oh, he's not. He's totally missed the fucking ball. He's just nutted their guy in the back of the head. You know what I mean? Maguire's fucking shit. When you actually see it in slow-mo, you realise how bad his judgment is. Like, when you see, like, Ronaldo looking at the arc of the ball, the line of the ball, the movement that he's making, his eyes on the ball, and he gets in the right position and gets on it. You see Maguire do it. He can't get away fucking near. He's not got that judgment, mate. He's just got and nutted their guy in the back of the head, son. Noticeable how much better we are when we play at a faster pace, says Stephen Barrow. Yes, the question is, will we turn into second half Gash FC again, where we bottle it second half after expelling too much energy in the first half? You know, that's the question. We need to be able to keep doing this for most of the game. Maguire tries to feed in their player with an assist. Thankfully, De Gea manages to get there and kick it away. Maguire, a bit of a dodgy bastard, though. McTominay, high boot there, but it's all good. Varane's won that one back now. You know when you've been slabbed. Yeah, definitely, Manny. The offensive press has been working. Lots of intercepted balls. Given away this time, though. Well won back by Diogo Dalot. Very committed stuff by Dalot. Excellent. Ronaldo now pops it off to Fred. Fred with a little delicate ball over the top, but he can't get anybody on the end of it. Come on, Fred. Fred is absolutely unbelievable at the moment. Honestly, Fred's looking like a worldie. I'm not even kidding. Just get it to Fred. Just get the ball to Fred. In all honesty, I never thought I'd say that, but he's back. Look at him. He's back. He's running at people, but he's also getting forward, creating things. He's a machine at the moment, is Fred. Never thought I'd say it, but get the ball to Fred. You think 6 minutes remain until your Sue goal. Okay, that's good judgment. Right, that's what I was going to ask you guys in the build-up to this game, and I forgot at the start of the game. How many Sues do you think we hear tonight? How many Sues? I.e., basically what I'm asking you is, how many goals does Ronaldo score tonight against Atletico Madrid? This is the team he loves playing against the most. He has scored more goals against Atletico Madrid than I'm pretty sure anybody else. So I think he's got 25 goals against them in his career, something ridiculous like that. So how many do you think? 2 says exclusive. Hey, Solskjaer says Ari met his maker post-knockout by a Greek copper. He has been shit ever since that whole Mykonos incident, dude. You know what I mean? He's been shit since then. He was okay. He was sort of okay before then, and then he's got absolutely shit. Weird, isn't it? Right, let's get your predictions in. So 2 says exclusive and fire up and AR Dan. None says it's your boy Steve and the Saint. 0 says Madhouse. I think he gets 1. Slabby Magoo says 1, but in the last 5 minutes, Slabby Magoo. Wales places 55 minutes. Nice. 2 says Kulin. 1 Sue and Fergie time says Harjim. I think he'll score 1 says Gary. It'll go to Penn says Mbappe boy. 1 says Ezio. 0 1 4. Yeah. Susan Boyle says Haydo Ken Masters. What's going on, Hayden? Long time legend. How you doing, lad? Fucking love it when I see these long time legends getting in. Thanks everyone. 455 legends, guys. Get in. How many likes has this video got? 240? Okay, now let's see. Oh shit, I got a second chance for Atletico. They put it in. Oh fuck me, they fucking scored, mate. Fuck the likes. Ah, he's offside. You fucking silly wankers. They fucking squared it in an offside position. They proper fucked themselves over. They were literally through down the right. All João Felix has to do is hang back in the 6-yard box a little bit. Just a little bit. And then he's just wondered. Oh no, it's not because of that. It's the pass before. Wait, it's the pass before. It's actually the pass before, but even so, they're still offside. Get in there. Fucking dodgy shit. Okay, free kick for David De Gea. Right. It's just a way João Felix was like, no. I thought he just like not arced his run properly. But anyway, right, ruled out for our side. Guys, let's see if we can get this video to 300 likes by half time. That's 11 minutes time. Let's see if we can do that. Silly Wanker says this is their first proper chance and they score isn't a good side. True. I mean, they did put it in the back of the net. It wasn't actually for that, though, like I thought it was. It was for the pass before, right? Yeah, warning signs. They did cut us open very filthily there, man. You love that dirty laughter, Zany Geek. Hey, Wiggy, their first proper chance and they score. Oh, I read that, didn't I? Get in there, Benjamin Bessemer. I hope you're good today also, mate. Go on then, boys. Go on then. Ronaldo, cute little flick round the corner to Fred. Opportunity for United here, potentially. Here is Fred now. Diogo Dalot. To the right, Anthony Elanga. Put it inside to Fred. Fred now. Oh my goodness, Fred trying to attempt a cheeky little lofted chip over the top to Ronnie. It is cut out by an Atletico shirt, but crikey. Crikey, man. I mean, I never thought I'd see such what's the word? Like monstrous influential play by that little man, Fred, in all fairness. Because he is just sort of like a majorly in some good form. Box-to-box beast. Yeah, Fred has improved tons under Rangnick, says Wiggy. Well, you know what? If you go back and look at some interesting some times when he was at Shakhtar, I know it's totally different league and just totally different time and everything's totally different, but he was more of a box-to-box player. So really the fact that we sort of used him as more of a sitter over the last couple of years has been a bit shite, really. It's not really what he's best at. He's best at doing this, clearly. Hey, thank you, MP Nathan Union, for subscribing to the channel, man. We need a goal before half time, says Steve-O. Long ball over the top. And let's go. Only get it as far as Sancho on the left then. Sancho looking to individually take it around them. He can't. He's giving it away. Ronaldo with a good slide tackle. Hey there, Shrek the Deck. What's going on? Chat, who's better, Tellez or Lodi? Please don't be biased, says Ezio Odator. I mean, I personally think Tellez. But then again, I don't really watch Lodi week to week. He was good against us last time out. Of course, there's all sorts of issues, but Lindelof was playing right back in that game, remember, and stuff. So I don't know. I'm you know, who cares? Anyway, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Right, here we go. Come on, then, boys. But yeah, United do need to try and get one, ideally in this first half, because as I say, we are expending more energy than they are right now. To a degree, they sort of rope-a-doped us a little bit in this game. We have been pushing up, pressing them down, you know, pressing them more, using energy and stuff. I don't know if we're going to keep that up for 90, but... Mbappe says, Pig, if it goes to Pens, are you confident? No. Max Tiger says, Pig, you inspirational legend. Hope you're well. You're my favourite YouTuber. I just want to say thank you for your help towards me and my channel's progression recently. Hey, no worries, Max Tiger HD. Thank you so much for that, mate. That means a lot. Appreciate you, dude. And yeah, just keep doing your thing, Max Tiger, mate. Shout out to the Tigers. Get in there, my son. Thank you very much. David Park, how are you? My wife loves your laugh. Give her a shout. Her name is Suri. Hey, shout out to Suri. Thank you very much for watching and loving my laugh there. Nice one. You make me blush. Appreciate that, David Park. Nice one. Yo, Ulf793. Welcome in, boss. How you doing, lad? Hope all's good. Yeah, not too shabby, mate. Just hoping United don't bottle this one, lad. Because this, as I say, this is all we've got left really this season. In my opinion, the top four is not realistic at all. I still think fifth or maybe even sixth now is where we're going to finish in the league. So, like, just to have a chance, just to be in this, to have a chance. Look, we're not realistically going to win it. But if you're in it, you've got a chance. And the longer we're in it, the more chance we've got. And you can just win those individual singular games sometimes, you know, even against the best teams. So there's still a chance that United can win it if we're in it. Now, I'm not saying, we're realistically going to win it. We're probably going to cop out, I don't know, even the next round after this. And that's if we even get past Atletico right here. Because there's stronger teams in it than I think than United. But it's still a cup knockout competition and anything can happen. So it just gives us a bit of hope. Whereas if we're out of this competition, it's a waste of fucking the season completely. The season's a write-off. We are winning 0-0, says Sean Collins. Well, actually, I don't think we are winning because I'm pretty sure away goals don't count anymore, do they? So if this was to finish like it was right now, then it's just a draw and it would go into extra time and pens, right? Whereas previously, obviously, if there was the away goals rule, United would actually be currently winning this game because we went to their gaff and scored. So, yeah, but that's not the current situation anymore. They do not count. So that is a bit shit. Or it could be good. Depends what you prefer. Wales plays content deleted. Well, Sheikhouse says this is the highlight of the season because we clearly ain't winning anything else. Well, we can't win anything else, can we? I don't think we literally can win. Oh, here's Alanga down the right. Anthony Alanga. Oh, he slipped up. He feels that he was pushed over and fouled, and Ronaldo's professing to the referee that he was. He says, what you on about? But he feels like Anthony Alanga was not fouled. He just slipped over. I felt like he slipped as well, but hey. Mamasini, thank you so much for the €5 super chat, dude. He says, Pig, requiring your wise counsel. Should I start drinking on the off chance we nab this? Oh, shit, wait a second. No, not yet, because they've just been playing in João Felix. Chance for Atletico Madrid. Watch out. Here's Griezmann. Over to the back post. They've got a free header in the back stick. For fuck's sake, what a load of old shit the Bedford Baffle Nedford get. It's fucking Lodi at the back post with a free header. And United, you can see it coming. He just got undone there. Fucking undone. Down the right-hand side, João Felix held it up. And he's just knocked it round the corner for his matey to go onto it. And he's just popped it up to the back post. And fucking Lodi's there just to header it in. Free header, guys. Good header. Good goal for them. Shit defending. Nobody picking up Lodi at the back stick. It's fucking guff. It's absolute fucking guff. No, Mamasini, do not start drinking in case you celebrate, mate. And it's come from, that potential Anthony Alanga foul up there. Was that even a foul or not? Look at that. They're played in through way too easy. Nobody's back in their positions at the time. Maguire isn't fucking anywhere. But then Dallow's nowhere as well. Scott McTominay's not picking anybody up. They're all doing their job. Absolutely fucking shite at the back. Dallow's out of position, mate, and he leaves a free man at the back stick. And nobody else is picking them up either. Fucking useless stuff. Free fucking header at the back stick. Davide, no chance. Bollocks. They're just checking the VAR for this one, guys. Shit. So it's 2-1 overall now. And it's been given, guys. It's a goal. Fucking useless. Just a lapse in concentration. One killer pass through. You saw them put it through and create an opportunity very similar to that earlier where it was ruled off for offside. Fucking useless melts. Absolute fucking melts, honestly. Right, okay, now we've got to come back into this, show a little bit of bottle. But oh my goodness me, I think we've been the better team in this first half, but it counts for jack all. Because we played into their hands essentially as well. They countered us there. That's all they've been doing is soaking us up, looking to hit us with a swift counter, and they've done that just there. Hey, DePaul, yeah, fuck you, DePaul. Gets a yellow card for fucking slagging off Ronaldo. Yeah, go on, fuck off, DePaul, you twat. Piss off, mate. Gets the yellow card, rightfully so. Typical shit, says Ghost98. It's not over yet, David. You're absolutely right. It's not over yet, mate. There's plenty of time left to go. There's a lot of legs left in this, but we are losing the game now. Yeah, that was a foul on Alanga, says Mason. In fact, I need to watch it back. But yeah, it all came from that moment as well where he failed to award the foul on Alanga. Free kick in from the left from Tellez. Maguire can't get onto it. And that's headed away. Oh, Diogo Dalot now. Over the top, they're trying to find Ronaldo. That's too close to Oblak. Yeah, it was too easy, Sing Games. Hey, Michael Myers, what's going on, bro? Madrid slowing down the play, not sitting well with United. Oh, well, we can't blame Maguire for that one, says the Cake Cadet. Not really. No, he was out of position, though. he himself was out of position, but so was Dalot. It wasn't his fault why we conceded, but he was still out of position, though, if you watch it back. Just because he's so slow trying to get back. Let's have another look at it. Yeah, I mean, that foul on Elanga, man. I mean, that could have been a foul. Could have been a foul. Tonk Nash 87 says, member for 18 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 18 months. Lots of legends who've been members for 18 months today, man. This is the 1.5 posse today. Thank you so much to you, dude, for being a member of this channel for 1.5 years. Tonk Nash, mate, he says, Pig my G, we're so shit. Slabhead at the back, for fuck's sake. I know. He's fucking awful. But then again, that wasn't really his fault, was it? I mean, he was in the position of the middle of the pitch. Late. He was late, right? He was fucking late. And maybe because of that, Dalot's had to come inside. That's what you could argue. You see what I mean? Because Maguire's so fucking slow, he leaves these holes there. And Diogo Dalot's out of position. He's not marking his man up on the right side. You know why? You know why? Actually, when you think about it, it's because fucking Maguire's not there in the centre, plugging that hole where he fucking should be, mate. Sancho tries to get that one over to Ronaldo, looping one cutout. Thank you so much, Tonk Nash. I really appreciate that, by the way, for supporting the channel all that time. Can we get a hashtag 18 months in the live chat there for Tonk? Get in, dude. Hey, and also the Saint has been a member for 27 months. Mate, he says, wow, 25 months. Me, 27, mate. 27 months a member from the Saint. Dudes, please, everyone, get a hashtag 27 months from the Saint. That's one of the longest serving members of this channel right there. Thank you very much for supporting this channel for well over 2 years, mate. Come on, that's special, man. That's special. Thank you very much, the Saint. What a legend. Jadon Sancho now to Fred. Go on, Fred. We can still do this now. Come on, Bruno Fernandes pops it off to Dalot again. Dalot. Oh, shot by Bruno. Epic shot. Curling one down to the bottom right-hand corner, but Jan Oblak gets across and makes the save and puts it out for the corner. Great save. Great shot by Bruno. Really well placed. Fucking hell. Maguire then tees that one up from the header for the corner for Ronaldo to Ronaldo to the Oblak goes up though and gathers it, man, clutches it. Shit. Man, Oblak's doing well, man. Oblak is absolutely doing well today. He's looking, that was a great save from Oblak there. I mean, Bruno Fernandes couldn't have really put that anywhere better. Who do you think the fault was? I mean, it's Dalot. The actual goal was Dalot's fault. Well, the ball's coming in initially. Who's on that side? I mean, I need to watch it back, but it did look like... There's the half-time whistle, guys. That's it, half-time. Absolute fucking shite. It did look like Dalot's just wildly out of position. He's in the hole in the middle rather than being on the right-hand side picking up his man. But then again, Maguire, if you actually watch it, he's late to arrive. And so, therefore, there's a bit of space there that Dalot kind of has to cover. If he doesn't cover it, then there could potentially be... you know, a sitter for them in the middle too. So he's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. And that's all because we've got a slow fucking slab there too. But no, Dalot, I think, Dalot obviously doesn't read that one well. 295 likes say we nearly got to 300 by halftime. The halftime whistle has gone. Do drop that like if you're just getting in, guys. We are currently 2-1 down overall, 1-0 on the night to Atletico Madrid. Courtesy of that header at the back post there by Ronaldo. We just went to sleep for that moment, didn't we? Just too much space for them. Hey, look, they're a good team. They did us with a nice bit of play there, but it's still easily defended, really. We've given them way too much space and we've not picked up the men in the middle. Zamiasi, thank you so much for the free 49 super sticker getting in with a mug of wine. Appreciate ya. Thank you very, very much for the mug of wine there, Zamiasi. I fucking need that, bro. I need that after that first half. I'm pretty disgusted, Zane. Fair score, to be honest, says Flabby G. I'm not disgusted with the performance because I actually think United played okay. I'm just disgusted that we're fucking down in this game when, if anything, we've been the better team. I honestly think United have been the better team in this one. We've created some decent chances. You know, even there at the end there, it's a really good stop by Oblak to stop Bruno Fernandes from scoring. And we have created a good few chances. But Atletico doing what Atletico done. Defensively so robust, tough to break down, organised as fuck, sitting deeper and hitting us on the counter-attack with real meaning. That's what they do. United played better, says Liddy Gamer. Yes, she agrees. And also Oda here, 97 agrees. But we have sort of, you know, that's it. That's what Atletico want us to do, really, is to come at them, leave us the space in behind so they can exploit that on the counter. But they have scored now. It's going to be tough to break them down now. Manny says, why are we surprised Man United does this almost every game? Ronaldo shouldn't play deep, says Max. I'd prefer him just to stay up top on the last man as well, in all fairness, but he has been dropping deep a lot, especially in the first part of that game. He was almost in the fucking cam roll. Sing Games says Maguire is hiding, so if he is not there, he can't make a mistake, says Sing Games. Zamiasi, thank you for another super sticker there, dude, of a game over. It's not fucking over yet, Zamiasi. Get out of it with your fucking Arsenal mentality, bro. Your shitty Gooner second-rate bullshit, not even in Europe mentality, mate. Get out of here with that bollocks, dude. There's nothing over about this. We're Man United, mate. We'll be in this until the end, hopefully. You know, hopefully, mate. The old United would have been anyway, the old United. But anyway, Zamiasi, no, this ain't over, bro. This ain't over. It's only, we're 75% through the game now. That's all, 75% through. We've played the first game over in Madrid, and it's half-time in this one. We've got 25% left. We're in the final quarter of the game, mate. Still plenty to play. Still a lot can happen here. Not this United, says Dean Zonio. Michael Myers getting in here, says United were all over them, but Madrid slowed the game down, and it has affected the players. Need to come out on fire. Yeah, and that's it. We've seen United proper bottle it second half recently. Fail to really create as much as we have in the first half and keep that intensity up as we have in the first half. We've been second half Gashtastic FC, guys. And if we continue to do that second half, fucking hell, we're going to absolutely, you know, then we can create chances. But if we don't, if we come out and do what we've done recently and just sort of have a sloppy second half, it's going to be a bad day at the office. We used quite a lot of energy in that first half as well, like pressing them quite high up and stuff. They were sort of sitting back, conserving theirs. You can see that bit, using it on the counter. So United doing quite a bit of running in that first half. Can they keep up that intensity for 90 minutes? They're going to fucking have to. Dantes is still in this. Chances to be had. Response to the goal was positive. Absolutely, yeah. A little bit worried, a little bit concerned about a couple of individual performances in the game. I don't want to get too negative or anything. I'd like to see Ronaldo on the ball more in the fucking final third. Like, okay, he's come back and got deep on it and stuff, but I want to see us getting the ball to Ronaldo. I know there's a lot of shirts back there and it's compact, but we haven't really seen Ronaldo in a dangerous position once yet, really, on the ball. And then also, you know, you're looking at some of the creative players around him. Well, Sancho, you know, he's been sort of running into the opposition, hasn't really had an outlet just yet so far in the game. Bruno has, actually, Bruno's done okay. But, you know, it's like, has he, you know, he needs to do better. He needs to do better. He needs to stop diving around, stop falling over like he's been shot every time he gets a fucking gust of wind on him. That's one of the first things he needs to do. But anyway, yeah, a bit frustrated with it. Fred's been excellent. Let's talk about Fred, actually. Vapid Yak says Fred. Let's just talk about Fred for a minute, because Fred has probably been the best player for us again in that first half. Like, just controlling that midfield, getting forward, bursts of pace forward, little runs, popping it off to teammates, little flicks, Brazilian flair, even some fucking Brazilian flair on display by Fred. What's going on with Fred? I don't understand where he's all of a sudden turned into a Brazilian. Because he looked like he was from fucking, I don't know, Stoke-on-Trent before. But now he looks like he's legit a Brazilian flair player or something. It's quite unbelievable that the transformations taken place over the last couple of games. Yeah, he has been very good so far. Preacher Fredinho says Kingslayer. Pulisic over current Ronaldo. I don't think so. Soccer, not football. Did you see that hat-trick Ronaldo scored in the last game? We don't have the team to turn this around, says Must Play. Do we not? I mean, I think we kind of do. We still got some big players on the bench. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the clutch goat. He is Mr. Champions League. He is the guy that you would want. If I was having a game of football against the fucking Devils 11, you know, the Devils fucking 11 for my soul, and I had to bring one player off the bench in the final minute of the game to get me a clutch winner, it's probably going to be Cristiano Ronaldo. So we do have some of the right players for the job, right? If they get these key moments, they can take them. But I know what you're saying, though. I mean, this overall team's not good enough, really. But the set of players we have, you know, Pogba, Bruno, if you can get Pogba on the pitch later, he can influence the game and get you a goal. Bruno, you know, all these guys, they just have to turn up, stop being a bunch of melters. Kate Cadet says, get yourself a blue ribbon and relax. Thank you so much there, Kate Cadet. Blue ribbons are fucking awful, mate. The Saint says, blue ribbon, legend of biscuits. It's like a chocolate-covered piece of cardboard. What are you talking about? It's a bag of shite. Lingard will come on, says First Class Gamer. Look at this defending then for the goal. Let's have another look at this. We can see a replay of it now, guys. Dallow's got to be marking his man. And the centre-backs are out of position as well. It has to be said, if you look back at it, it's not the greatest of organisation in general by United there. But anyway, there you go. Taco game too fast for Rashford. He needs to stay on the bench, says Colin Archer. Fair enough. Okay, well, the thing is with Rashford is he actually doesn't deserve to play based on form, if you ask me anyway. He's been kind of shit. I wouldn't rely on him to make something happen or get you a goal anyway. They rely on individual brilliances, but they don't play well as a team, says Robin. Thankfully, we did in the last game, but I agree in this one, or, you know, not necessarily in this one, but a lot of them recently, we have been relying on individuals. Dallow's had a positive game in this one. I know, look, Dallow had to mark two people. There you go, Ivan Smith. Exactly, you're so right. You're so right. He had to mark that bit of space there because there's no centre-back in the middle. You're absolutely spot on. He's had to come over. So, you know, I agree with you. I think the centre-backs are out of position. Dallow's got it wrong, but what else is he supposed to do? If he's marking his man on the right and the ball just comes into the middle of the 6-yard box and one of the players puts it in the middle, then you're just going to be, well, he's got to stay on his man, though. That's the thing. Dallow was a bit dodgy there, but I thought he was good other than that. Going forward, good. Defensively, a bit dodgy. Thank you, Michael Myers. Fans of this channel, we are the Piglet Squad. If you want to call us the Piglet Squad, call us the Piglet Squad. Other names of the channel's viewers are the Bacon Brigade, the Gammon Gang, the Sausage Soldiers, the Pork Platoon, the Hamada, etc. There's lots of names for us. Oh, thank you, Manny. He says, stop the timer. Hey, Eddie's Football Waffle, what's going on? He says, I'm not like Dallow. He's been shooting too much too. I think it's his fault for the goal on the first look. On the first look, yeah, I think he's definitely at fault, partially at fault for the goal, isn't he? Absolutely. But actually, going forward, I have to disagree. I think going forward, he's done well. Fred has played it to him. He's got to have a shot. You know, there's an open goal there. The thing is with Atletico, they're so compact. They're marking your players up there. He can try and put a ball in, but he's just got an opportunity for a shot. He worked the keeper, and I'm not so bothered about that personally. But no, fair enough. The plant-based piglets, Ronaldo should be used by the team. This sleepy coach doesn't understand that, says Record Naldo. For fuck's sake, Man United, please win, says Craw. As a Chelsea supporter, Man United to focus on a younger talent future, not old players who will someday retire. Fair point, soccer, not football. Yeah, we do need the new batch, don't we? Hopefully players like Alanga. Zayn Miyasi with a 349 super chat. Thank you so much there, Zayn Miyasi. Appreciate you, dude. I'm just going to knock this off for 2 minutes, guys. I have half a cigarette here at half time because I need a nicotine hit after that fucking absolute mess of conceding that goal at the end. Zayn Miyasi, thank you so much. Zayn Miyasi, look at that guy in the background there. Sir Alex Ferguson, mate. Sir Alex Ferguson, guys. Look, you know. Those are the days, mate. Those were the days. But anyway, thank you so much to Zayn Miyasi for another super sticker here, man, of a little man being receiving of a present. Thank you very much, Zayn Miyasi. I appreciate that one. Get in there, Zayn. Can we get a soo in the live chat there for Zayn Miyasi? Just a couple of minutes away until second half here, guys. Arsenal are a small team when they're excited about the top 4 race instead of winning anything. Spot on, Gary Finnegan. Not even in it, are they? Hey there, Mrs. P. Are you going to make me a cup of tea, are you? Yes, please. Very quickly, yeah. The game's about to get back underway, though, but if you can be quick. And not make it with a green tea bag this time. Thank you. Say hi to everyone, Mrs. P. Hey, everyone. Right. Okay, chop, chop, need the tea. Thanks, love. Thanks, love. Yeah, it's cigaretto time here. We need an Ollie second half, says Tackler Bell. Yeah, well, we just need to come back now, don't we? That's it. I mean, we need one goal to level things up. That might not be good enough, but at least take us through the, you know, there's no away goals or anything in this anyway, so that doesn't matter if they scored another one. We just need to fucking win the game, mate. My prediction before the game was 2-1. They've scored. Let's score 2 in the second half. Come on, guys. Let's get a little hashtag I believe in the live chat, please, everybody. I feel like I feel like half the bloody United fans here are defeated already. No, this game is not over yet. We're going to come back and smash them up second half. We do need a couple of inspired moments from these players. But actually, I do think we were a better team in this game. We need to keep believing, man. Yeah, Cake It Out with a super chat says, try not to poison the tea, Nicola. I'll tell her that when she gets back up, mate. Get in there, Cake It Out. Thank you so much for that, dude. Top man. Lots of I believes getting in there. Thank you, Oda here. Thank you, Kingslayer. Susan says we need 2 goals. Yes, indeed we do. Jeff Ryan says I believe. Alan Harris, I'm not feeling too bad. I've only got a little bit of man flu anyway. Not even man flu, just like, just a little bit of a cold. Nothing too bad. I'm absolutely fine. Just a little bit of a sore throat, a little bit of a sneezy, a little bit congested, but I'm absolutely fine, mate. I'm spot on, mate. I'm fine. Thank you, Jason Brown says, we do love you, Pigster, from the Toon. Thank you, Jason, mate. What a legend. I can't believe we got 500 legends in here at half time. It's fucking amazing, guys. These watch-alongs have been growing lately, and I really appreciate all of you heroes who come and watch these streams with us and hang out in this community here, because that's what it is. It's a community. It's not just, me on here just talking to myself. I literally try and get everybody involved here, and I really appreciate everyone who comes in here with your opinions and watches these and makes these streams what they are. You're a bunch of fucking legends, man. Come on, let's have a look at the live chat and get some Bacon Brigade emojis in there. Shout out to you guys. Drop a like on the vid and all that. Subscribe if you're new. If it is your first time to the channel, then drop a subscribe. It's free to do so. You might as well. We're on here every single Man United game, and we also cover all the latest United news in a no bullshit, no clickbait way. So if it is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And you know what? We've actually just hit, come on, get in there. We've just hit 53,500 subscribers. We just hit 53,500 subscribers. Get in there, my son. Come on. So 53.5. Let's be having you. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing throughout the show. And also, like I say, drop the like, drop the sub, and all that. Nice one. Your money is on Fred, says Emmanuel. Dude, just imagine if he actually managed to score a goal in this game and take us through to the Champions League quarterfinals. Like, can he do that? That's the one facet of his game which is definitely shite, though, if you ask me. His shooting is fucking awful. He has scored a couple of goals, but thank you so much, Musplay says, despite this shite, at least your channel is doing great, Pig. I am mad as hell at Dallo at the moment, but we are doing good otherwise. Yeah, Musplay, that was a big shame by him, and he sort of just seemed to crumble it as well. Like, he was in the wrong position, but he also could have done more in the actual challenge, if you ask me. He just sort of folded, if you ask me, Thank you, Eddie's Football Waffle, for getting in there at halftime. Enjoy the second half. Hope there's something to enjoy, Eddie. Catch up at the end of the game, hopefully, dude. Catalan King says, United are shite tonight. You deserve it, says Kingslayer. Evening. Hey, Mark Harris is in here. What's going on, Mark Harris? Getting here from Down Under. Hope you're doing well. He says, evening, mate. Are you having bickies with the cuppa? I'm not actually, dude. I'm probably not going to. I shouldn't eat while I'm streaming. Okay, then, everybody. So, the second half's about to kick off. Manchester United are trailing Atletico Madrid 2-1 overall, 1-0 on the night. I'm just going to ask you. Will Manchester United, win or lose? Let me know. Will Manchester United win or lose? Call it now. Win. We're going to fucking win. Come on. Oda here says win. Catalan says lose. Win says Record Naldo. Win says Abanaf. Lose says Mixed Mitchell. Hey there, Mixed Mitchell. What's going on, lad? Win says Chico Goblin. Win says Vutinator. How you doing there, Vutinator, sir? Oh, hang on. Second half's about to kick off. Let me get the timer up. Okay, second half is about to get underway. United going to kiss off Bruno Fernandes. Here we go then. The timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Everybody, please do sync up with me. Once again, like, subscribe, share, help us out and all that. And get yourself involved in the chat. We want to hear from you. Let's get it, Susan Lively Sue. Sheets of metal. Yes, get in there. Thinks 3-1 to United. Come on. Yeah, we need Fergie to come down from the stands and sort this lot out, says Alan Harris. I think it'd be even a lot to ask for Fergie, in all fairness. This is just a set of melters. Wait a sec. Bruno with a lovely flick to Alanga. Alanga takes it into the box. Alanga shot on goal. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. Great play by United. Fucking amazing. Bruno Fernandes, lovely flick round the corner there to Alanga, who gets onto it, takes it into the box, takes it past the defender, gets a shot off and goal. There's movement of the back stick by one or two players. Fred's asking for it in the middle. He's crying for it in the middle. Elanga goes for the shot, and it's looking like it's on target, and then it just curls away. I think Oblak's got it covered anyway. Oh, but nice bit of play by United, no doubt about that. Straight out on the second half. This is more like it, yeah. Night Owl, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. He says, win 3-2 last minute goal. Go on, Night Owl. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick now. We take that. Michael Myers thinks 3-1. Thank you so much. Can we get a soo in there for Mr. Night Owl, a long-time legend? Night Owl, thank you. Hope you keep him well. Ashley Bailey believes. Hey, Paul Burgess, thanks for the £5 super sticker as well. Says, how's it going? Oh, it was going okay, mate, until they fucking scored, in all fairness, and now it's going gash. But we have started this second half reasonably lively. We just need to just fucking get at them here and get that goal early. We don't want to be hanging on for a long time. The nerves jangling throughout the whole 45. Paul Burgess, it's going okay, though. I hope you're doing well. Can we get another soo in there, please, for Paul? Thank you for getting in there with that, Paul. Appreciate that. Here's Ronaldo now. Gives it to Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot to the right to Elanga now. Elanga cuts back in. Looking to pop it off to Fred. Fred, though. Not enough on it from Elanga. Fred's giving it away now. And, oh, they look to counter. McTominay cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win it back, but his pass is loose. And the referee has knocked it away or something. I don't know. He's furious. Bruno's furious. He's fucking giving it away or something. Did it hit the ref? I don't know. And then it's gone to the opposition player instead. Oh, shit. Chance for Atletico, but there is Varane to mop things up. Bruno now looking to get us away. Bruno plays it forward to Ronaldo. It's a poor one, really. And Ronaldo has lost out. If Fergie was manager, Slabby wouldn't be playing. Good shout, Michael Myers. Yeah, good shout. He knew when he had a gash player, and he knew when he had to go out in the transfer window and buy one. Whether it was in January to go and get, Vidic from Spartak or Rio from Leeds in the summer for 32 mil or whatever it was. He knew when he had to go and get them. So, yeah, I agree. And he also knew a quality player when he saw one. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't select Maguire either. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. There's no fucking way. Fred's won it back well. Ronaldo pops it back off to Fred. And now we have Sancho getting away down the left. Go on, Jadon. Sancho, go on, Jadon. Jadon. Oh, he plays it over towards Bruno, but it's been cut out. That's going to be a throw-in near their corner flag for United. Hey, Tyrese. Yes, it has been a while, mate. How you doing, Tyrese? Yes, dude. Had any KFCs lately, lad? Tyrese from Oz. He says, been a while, pig. Hope all is well. Have a good one, lad. Thank you so much, Tyrese, mate. I hope you're doing well. Guys, again, can we get some freaking super chat emojis in there for the Aussie legend? Thank you so much there to Tyrese, mate. Fuck this team, says Justin Schultz. Thank you, Kate Cadet. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Who will be the first sub, says Mark Walcott. Me, personally, I'm looking at the effectiveness of the players out there. And I'm thinking, oh shit, Maguire, the gash pass to the back stick. I mean, in terms of substitutions, we've got on the bench, you've got Paul Pogba as a player that can create and make something happen, right? I mean, you're looking at who's going to come off, though, for Paul Pogba. And, I mean, Bruno Fernandes is arguably not doing all that much. He is sort of huffing and puffing a lot, but is he actually doing anything? Like, legitimate? I know he's trying hard, and I know he's winning it back sometimes. He just had a nice little flick towards Elanga and set up a chance, in all fairness to him. And he did have a shot on goal in the first half, but is he doing enough? Fred has been too good to take off, if you ask me. Scott McTominay can't really put Pogba on for Scotty. It doesn't really work unless Fred's going to be then the CDM and sitter and sit back, which is then going to just probably not be as good because Fred's actually doing well. Fred's looking good, like further up the pitch. He's like high up the pitch, He's like in the hole. He's sort of playing in the hole, really, Fred. In all fairness, he's just playing in the hole. Fred off for Pogba, says Scotty and Cheryl. Interesting, but Fred's been one of our best players today, though. Fredinho says the special one. Pogba for Bruno, says Malps. You would bring Cavani on. That's a great shout, Gary. Yeah. Just go at them raw with Cavani and Ronnie up top. Maguire fouled. That's going to be a free kick there to United. Hey, Alan Harris, man. Thank you so much for the 179 super chat there, mate. He says, what subs you thinking, Piggy? Well, Pogba for Bruno, possibly. Not right now, because Bruno's actually looked quite lively. But as the game goes on a little bit, 10 or 15 minutes time, 65-minute mark, somewhere around there. If Bruno's not been effective to that point, I would maybe bring Pogba on. I thought Pogba looked okay in the whole, in the last game. And maybe with his vision, with his creativity, with his freshness coming in the game, maybe he could create something. That's just what I'm thinking. Cavani is actually a really good shout, though. I do like the idea of bringing Cavani on for maybe Anthony Elanga and then switching up the formation slightly, maybe playing Ronaldo and Cavani up top. Just basically play like a 4-1-3-2. We need to score, so we need to be attacking. So 4-1-3-2, essentially have a holding midfielder, then Cavani, Ronaldo up top with Pogba and then Sancho, and then also who have we got on the wings that can come on as well? So have a look at our bench. But yeah, I mean, you got to go attacking, don't you? You got to go attacking, mate. Rashford. So Rashford has not exactly been brilliant for us lately. It doesn't fill me that much confidence, but he is a true wide player that you could bring on. Cavani and Pogba, maybe. Shit, chance for Atletico, shot on David De Gea's goal. He makes a really good save and he's fucking furious with his teammates saying, fucking come on. Fucking don't let the shot come off, you brats. Look at that. Maguire, you are fucking dreary, mate, as well. David De Gea's shot initially, you are shite. This David De Gea, though. Why does he give it? David De Gea has to clear that one away, but why does Maguire give it to him in such close quarters with their player as well? You know, but De Gea's kick out is a sloppy one. He's giving it straight to them. They've had a shot. David's made the save. Yeah, Maguire stitching De Gea up there. Yeah, that's it. Passed it right back to him with close quarters to the opposition, mate. What an idiot. Well, it is often Maguire's fault, the same. Yes, David De Gea's kick out was poor, but he has been put under a little bit of unnecessary pressure there by his captain. Fucking hell. We're 13 likes away from 400, by the way. Keep smashing that like if you're getting in, guys. That helps us out a lot, boosts us up the algorithm. And also, let's see if we can get 400 bad boys on it. Nice one. Tellez, Maguire, you are fucking jank-worthy, mate. What's Harry Maguire doing now? And Tellez has gone down. They've got the ball, mate. Seriously, though, Maguire's just trying to help them at the moment. With dodgy-ass passes, man. Get him off. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Mouse. I'd rather had a bag of fucking pre-mixed concrete on than that twat. He's useless. He's fucking useless. Here is Alex Tellez, chest it down then. Just under 40 minutes to go left of this. When Harry met Slabby, says first class gamer. Fred now tries a pop shot from distance. Not too sure what that is if he's trying for the pass or the shot, but Fred tries something from distance, holds his hands up and says, yeah, sorry boys, that was shite by me there. Not really too sure what he was trying. I think he was trying to look for a Langer at the back post maybe. And he knows he was poor there. He knows it was a gash effort. What is Maguire doing, says Manny Souflaki. What goes through his head? Madhouse says Maguire equals saboteur. Maguire needs to come off, says Susan. Emmanuel Little loves that. Maguire film puns tonight, says First Class Gamer. Fucking film puns, crikey. The Last Slabberai? I don't know. Film puns, good one. Slab shot. Right, hold on. Jerry Maguire. Face off, slab off. I see what you did there. Hang on a sec, though. And let's go. Got the ball back in the dangerous area. Here's De Paul. And Maguire cuts that one out. Does well there. And a good pass forward by Maguire also. Oh, nice one, Mrs. P. Oh, you shut your hair in the door. Watch out. Is it a good one, is it?
I think so.
Thank you very much, love. Oh, that does look quite nice, actually.
Not green today.
It's not golden, though, but it looks quite nice.
Oh, you know, it could be the best cup of tea in the world.
It might be. I really appreciate that. Right. Let's taste it. Let's taste it. I'll give you a rating.
Be honest, Baz.
Be honest, yeah?
Be honest. Be honest. Don't be just mean.
Honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's one of the best cups of tea I've had for a while. I'll give it a 6 out of 10, love. Decent. Decent cup of tea there. Cannot complain. If I got that in a service station up and down the country out of a paper cup, I wouldn't complain, love, like I say. I would take that. Yeah, I'd take that. I'd take that out of... If I got that out of a vending machine in an airport, I'd be quite happy with it.
Why are you using sort of for examples out of like a little...
I'm not using for examples. I'm saying it's a decent 6 out of 10 cup of tea.
You
No. It's good cup of tea though. 6 out of 10's a good performance, you know. 6 out of 10, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at
Well,
all.
I think that's more an 8.
Right. Thank you, Mrs. P. The rest of the game's on now. Okay, do you want to say bye to everyone? I want to say bye.
Bye, everyone. Have fun. Come on, United.
Thank you, Mrs. P. Catch you a bit. Lovely cup of tea, love.
Oh, it's going up.
Very
now,
nice cup of
isn't
tea.
Go on, shoot.
Give it a
Get on.
6.5. I give it 6.5.
That's an 8.
Fred now. Over to Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Anthony Alanga. Thanks, babe. Dallo. Bye, Mrs. P. Has to be Yorkshire tea. Definitely at the Northern one. That's my favourite as well. This is actually Tetley, though. For some reason, we've got Tetley. It was on offer or whatever. But yeah, I'm always about a Yorkshire tea life. Maybe that's why it's not as good. No, it's decent. Oh, ball played over. Oh, Black sees that one before. He gets that one to his chest before Ronaldo can get into it. Women aces, Emmanuel Little. Mixed Mitchell says, ask Mrs. P to rate you 10 out of 10 in the bedroom. And that's private, Mixed Mitchell, lad. And I'm 69 out of 10, lad. Yeah, Suffer Flying Pig, exactly. 69 out of 10. Bet she rates you 6 out of 10 in bed. Oh, fucking hell, Annie. Here is, no, 69 out of 10. Fred now. Annie fucking roasted me. Here is Bruno Fernandes now. Bruno Fernandes. Actually, to be fair, 6 out of 10's decent. I'll take that. 6 out of 10's decent, Ellie. What are you on about? Anybody's complaining about a 6 out of 10, you know, they got some issues. Anyway. Maguire now. Here is Rafael Varane. Hey there, QT007. What's going on? Ronaldo on the right, trying to find a pass for a teammate. He does get it to Alanga. He's gone down though, profession for the foul. Waved away by the officials, and they have given us nothing tonight, really. Maguire sprays it to the left now. Here is Jadon Sancho. Sancho challenge. That's going to be a throw into United. No, I will try not to, Mitchell. Lovro, what's going on, Lovro? Hello to you. Lots of legends getting in. Grant Donovan. I don't know. More cushion for the push in there, Grant, lad. Here's Jadon Sancho. Let's go. And it ain't about that anyway. It's about the size of the schlong, lad. Actually, it's not. It's about the motion in the ocean. A big belly's just a base of which to perform on, sir. All right, here we go then down the right. Diogo Dallo. Jadon Sancho. Oh, he's in the woodwork. The volley from the ball. Just the edge of the 6-yard box. It's so fucking close. But he can't guide it in under the crossbar. Let's have a look at this. Really good ball by Dallo to the back post. Sancho's there. Oh, he's not even hit the crossbar. It's just over the top of the crossbar. It's a good volley. It's a good connection, but it's just too much height on it. Holy shit. Oh. Don't be ungrateful. I'm not ungrateful. I'm happy for the tea, lad. I believe, says Mamasini. The Slabyrinth says Thought Jesus. The Slabyrinth, that's fucking brilliant, mate. I can just imagine, like, you're making me feel sick. You know, like David Bowie in the Lycra. You're just making me picture Harry Maguire in Lycra with a bulge down below and fucking makeup on his face, carrying a crystal ball. Nobody needs that vision, mate. Nobody make a spoof movie called Slabyrinth, please. That would be the worst horror movie of the year. Fred now, over to the left. Here's Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho, we've got 30 minutes to go. Come on then, United. Fucking come on, boys. Let's show a little bit of bollocks here. Dennis the Menace says Madrid is actually playing with 12 people. Maguire is that 12th player. Pretty much. No subs yet, Gunshi. No, 60 mins in. No subs yet. Subs will be coming pretty soon, though, I'm sure. Who would you bring on next then, Gunshi? I'm guessing Pogba, right? I think, you know, we've got to be looking at Pogba, Cavani, Rashford, players like this that can, you know, sort of make stuff happen. Even though Rashford's not been in good form, he is obviously a quick player, somebody at the end of the game who's proven to come on recently as a sub and actually do all right. So I would say he's not a bad option. I mean, Cavani, I'd actually put Cavani and Ronaldo up top and play a 4-1-3-2. For the last part of the game, just go all out, mate. Yeah, Gungshi says Pogba and Cavani. Good shout, good shout. Ah, bollocks. Tellez loses out. Here come Atletico now on the counter. Fucking hell. Lodi then, down the left, right, let's go, gets the ball into the 6-yard box. Oh my goodness me, and João Felix is almost onto it. It's gone to the other side there now, where Llorente tries to put it into the 6-yard box, but Tellez blocks it. That's going to be another corner for Atletico Madrid. Just not looking that convincing right now, guys. I mean, listen, this is not by any means a bad performance by United, but again, have lacked those real clear-cut key chances, struggled to create them. And also not really been able to take our chances when we've had them. We had an Elanga really good attempt where he's hit the post, or hit Oblak's head, actually. Hit Oblak's head. Wasn't able to take that one. You know, Bruno had one against Oblak just before half-time. Really good save by Oblak. We just haven't been able to find the back of the net yet. De Paul with the corner in. Free header! And thankfully it's over the top of the crossbar. Pretty shit defending that by United, if you ask me. Man, from the corner, everybody's so fucking static, mate. What about the Slabinator, first-class gamer? Come with me if you want to be absolutely bang average. Rafael Varane now, Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Let's see those Portuguese Magnifico vibes once again. Tellez. Time's running out here. 30 minutes to go. Hey, Jamie, thank you. He says we've got 401 likes. Thanks, everyone, for smashing that like button. Do continue to hit the like. Let's see if we can get 500 before the end of the game. Hit that like button if you haven't done so. Sleepless in Slabby says, what about Slabless in Seattle? Madrid bring it down the left then. Shit. They're just slowing it right down, aren't they? Filthy bastards. Need to make a change, says Mal. Spot on, lad. Spot on. Definitely. 63 minutes gone now. It's just starting to peter out a little bit for us. And they're starting to just slow it down. And we're slowing down a little bit now. Absolutely agree. We need to get some bursts of quality on, bursts of pace, and give us something to think about. Get Eddie Cavani up top there. You know, he works like a beast for the team. And also Pogba as well, I'd bring on too. Maybe create a moment of magic out of nothing, and he's that sort of guy. Yeah, Cavani on, says Dylan Sukari. Back to the slab head, says Stephen Barrow. Hey, Mix Mitchell, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel, mate. Get in there, my son. He's becoming a member of the Baker Brigade. Dude, thank you, Mitchell. I really appreciate that, my guy. Get in. Everyone, can we please get your favourite Baker Brigade emoji to welcome Mitchell to the channel? Thanks for becoming a member, Mitchell, lad. Phil Jones says thank you very much, lad. Get in. Fred has just fouled there. He's been dead-legged. Watch out for Maguire own goal, says Ali. Raiders of the Lost Slab. Yeah, Cootie, that's the way to have bacon. Double bacon. Where do I find the BB emojis? Mixed Mitchell, you see down in the bottom, there's like a dollar sign and also a face sign. If you click the face sign, that should give you the custom emojis, lad. Thank you so much for coming a member, lad. Yes. Face that only a mother can love, says Emmanuel Little. Yeah, it's the face sign. The smiley face one. Okay, we've got actually a good free kick opportunity from the wide left. Bruno's going to tee one up for Ronaldo and co. We're going to be making these runs at the back stick here. Referee's going to go and have a word with Savic, who's just been tussling with Cristiano Ronaldo there. And he's going to have a word with Ronaldo as well and tell him to stop. No, he's gone to the back of Slabby. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Bruno puts the ball in. Ronaldo's almost there. Ronaldo smashed his face into Slabby's head. Did you see that? His teeth. He's just chipped his fucking tooth on Slabby's head. Look at that. Savic pushed him into him and... Oh, it's a great ball by Bruno Fernandes and both Ronaldo and Maguire. Oh, fucking hell. Maguire goes, oh, he's just hit Ronaldo and he's hit him on his face, but Ronaldo's there trying to get there, but he can't. He's been blocked off. Fucking hell, man. Did you see that? Ronaldo just full on gnashed his teeth on Maguire's back of his head. I'm surprised he's still standing, to be fair. And on come a couple of substitutes here. Finally now, 66 minutes. It's Rashford and Matic. Ilanga's coming off for Rashford and Matic is coming on, which, you know, in my opinion is actually a good idea because he can get control things, get us going in the midfield as well. So that's for McTominay. That's fine by me. That is fucking fine by me. Rashford and McTominay coming on. But I would like to see Cavani coming on or even Pogba coming on as well. But still decent subs. Bruno Fernandes is the man who makes way for Pogba. Oh, Pogba is coming on. Pogba is coming on, guys, as well. Good subs. Good subs by Ragnar. He takes Bruno Fernandes off for Pogba. Matic comes on for McTominay. And Rashford comes on for Elanga. Those are the subs. Good subs. A statement of intent here. 23 minutes go. Come on, boys. Finally, no more Bruno Cesenic Flames. Bruno for Pogba is right in my opinion. I agree, Malps. I mean, Bruno's had 67 minutes to create and do something, hasn't he? And he's sort of huffed and puffed, but never really got going, struggled a bit. Bit of a shake of the head from Bruno as he comes off. But, you know, we got to try and win this game. And Pogba, in the last game in that hole, in the position, looked actually pretty decent. Yo there, Richie Hutchins. Hello, bro. Nemanja Matic. Diogo Dalot driving forward now. We're not out yet, Danny Wash. We're not out yet. I am surprised Bruno started after missing the last game due to COVID. Do you think that was just BS? It's weird, that, isn't it? Okay, Koke down on the ground. Rashford picks him up. Yeah, that's it, Dylan Sukari. Rashford has that speed, and at the end of games, if you do get a chance where he's on the last run, you get a ball in behind. He has got raw pace to hurt a defence, but he has been also gashed recently. Oh, please don't go out of this Champions League, guys. This season's a write-off already, if you ask me, because realistically, we're not going to win it. But also, just dropping out of the round of 16, what a fucking terrible season. No top four, potentially, and not even in through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Out the League Cup, out the FA Cup. It would be a true fucking stinker of a season. We have to win this game! Come on! We have to win this game. Hashtag I believe. Let's get going, guys. Let's get some action. Oh, shit. No, we've been undone at the back. Chip over the top of De Gea's goal, thankfully, by Griezmann. Fucking hell, Maguire, you are so unbelievably gash, lad. He's so all over the place. Literally, the centre-backs, he's so fucking slow. That's the problem. Luckily, Griezmann's chip was really high because Maguire just allowed him. He's just fucking awful, mate. Dalot towards Ronaldo at the back post. Can Cristiano Ronaldo do what Cristiano Ronaldo does and just pop up with that key moment in the right last minute of the game or something and get us an equalising goal? Can he be the man again to do it for us? We need him to be. And João Felix just puts that one forward. I don't know what the fuck he's trying there. He's got it all wrong. And now David De Gea grabs it for a goal kick. Jones needs to come in and Maguire out, says Susan Lively Sue. Like I say, I'd take Doris the tea lady at centre-back instead of Maguire for the next game. He's fucking useless. Muppet Crazy says Maguire with his fat head. That's the only redeeming feature about him is he's got a monster skull on him. Slabby Maguire in the Temple of Slabs, says Stephen Barrow. Good one. The only 1K, how are you doing tonight? Throw in over on the side then for Atletico Madrid. Just hit 70 minutes gone, guys. 20 minutes left. That's all there's left. 20 fucking minutes left. Slabby Maguire fucking loses his cool there and has to pass it back to David De Gea there. Back to Slabby Maguire now. Ball over up to Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives it to Pogba now. Pogba. Matic. You see, these guys, Pogba and Matic, they can play a little bit. Fred, though, has given that one away, unfortunately. He was looking for Pogba. He's given it away. We've got to close it down, show that energy. Matic has left us a bit exposed here now. Here come Atletico. Hey, Haroli, how you doing, mate? Welcome in the stream. How's it going, lad? Yes, Tottenham scummer in here. What's going on, Haroli? Welcome in, boss. Mamasini, come on, boys. That ball in the box. Ronnie will fix this as Mamasini. Okay, here is now Rashford. He plays a good pass down the right to Ronaldo. Can't quite get onto it. It's a little bit loose from Rashford, actually. And Lodi just manages to get there ahead of Cristiano. Matic, though. Matic coming on here, looking lively. Matic gets his head up. Here's Fred. Tellez. It's a shame we didn't have a better display in this game and a worse display in the Spurs game in one way, isn't it? I think maybe we just spunked too much of our wad in that Spurs game because we just sort of gone off it a little bit here now. But come on, boys. We've got a free kick in a dangerous area. Herrera concedes the free kick for Atletico with a foul upon Varane. Look at that. Varane gets in there. And it's a real bad challenge, you know, that by Herrera. Is he not going to card him for that shite? Mate, that's a dirty challenge. He's gone in. It's a bit reckless. It's late. It's a yellow card, but he's not giving him one. Took a couple of days off to get over the result, but I'm good. A nice one, Herodi. Fair play, yeah. I would have rather we lost that one in all fairness and won this one, though. Just because our chances to get in top four are so fucking gash. Whereas, actually, I don't know what I would have rather. I don't know what I'd have rather, to be fair. We're not going to win the Champions League either, are we? Let's be real. But we should at least be able to get through to the bloody quarterfinals, man. With the squad we got. Am I seeing double here? It's Savage next to Slabby Maguire. It almost looks like, oh wait, bottom shot to Ronaldo! Oh, can he get it before Oblak? No, he can't. Oblak clutches it. It almost looks like Slabby and Slabby's continental cousin of playing, standing next to each other, to be fair. Savage is almost like he's almost like, he just looks like a bearded Slabby Maguire, doesn't he? In fact, we're going to start calling him Slabich from now on. He looks like he's fucking Slabich. And Oblak gets before that cross before Ronaldo is able to. Edinson Cavani coming off the bench as well here, peeps. Yeah, it is slipping away, Malps. Edinson needs to get on this pitch. Slabs, 2 slabs, as that explains. Slabich, that's right, AR Dan. Eddie's coming on. No, Manja Matic brings this one forward. We need to find something from somewhere. Fucking come on, boys. This is dreary as fuck last 5-10 minutes here. Maguire all the way back to De Gea again. You are a complete slab of a man. I feel bad for Ronaldo too, to be fair, hype pickups. He doesn't get much service, does he? Kingface, we do have a chance, man. There's 60 minutes to go, and we're still in it. We only need to find 1 goal to force extra time here. But look, we're struggling to create at this moment. But we've got a lot of good creative players just come off the bench with fresh legs. Oh, come on. What the fuck? What are you on about? Referee awards a foul against us for some BS. What's happened? What the fuck's happened here? Players are furious. Atletico is a tough draw. You're right, first class game. They're a good team. And of course they won the La Liga last season. Only thing is, they're not exactly doing brilliant this year. They have had a bit of an upturn recently in form. I think they are in the top 4 now in La Liga, but they're not doing brilliantly. It's just that United are also not doing brilliantly. We're not a great team at the moment. They actually are a good team as well. They're always organised, always tough to beat, tough to break down. You're right, it was a tough draw. But it's not over yet, though. Fucking hell. Okay, Edinson Cavani's on the pitch. Who just came off? Sorry, I missed that. Who just came off for Edinson Cavani? Fred just came off. Fred just came off, did he? Well, in all fairness, like I said, probably what he's going to play is a 4-1-3-2 for the last part of the game. So he probably just wants Matic to sit in front of the back line And then he wants a 3 of Rashford, Pogba, and Sancho, with basically Cavani and Ronaldo up top in a 2. That's what I imagine he's going for here. So that's why he's taken Fred off. But still, Fred's been one of our better players today, so I'm a little bit surprised, but there you go. He's got to attack. He's got to get numbers up there. We've got to get, 2 strikers attacking the ball. Cavani, Ronaldo, 4-1-3-2. And there's the ball in! Oh, it's a wicked save by Oblak, and then the overhead kick by Ronaldo is saved again by Oblak. Unbelievable goalkeeping by him. What an insane save. It was a wicked ball in from the right there by Telles. And it's a great header, I think it's Varane gets a really good header on it. Yeah, he does. He leaps really well, gets a great header towards Oblak. Oblak's right place, right time. Palms it away with a big right paw. And then Ronaldo's there at the edge of the 6-yard box trying to get some sort of improvised overhead kick on goal. And he does loop it towards the top-hand corner of the goal there by Ronaldo. But Oblak just gathers it up. Great goalkeeping by Oblak. Another great chance goes a begging though. So fucking close. Anywhere else in the goal. And it's pretty much a goal. He's just put it right at Oblak there, Raphael Varane. Oh, man. Imagine that, Mitchell. Slabby Maguire, 95th minute equaliser. Just imagine. Oh, dude. Just imagine. Nemanja Matic. Come on, boys. A little bit better from us here. Bit of pressure on. Come on, Pogba now. Pogba here to Alex Telles. Pogba. Paul Pogba going to spray that over to Matic now. Nemanja. Very little movement up there. Very little movement up there from Cavani Ronaldo. Just static standing up there looking for these balls to come in eventually. Very static, no movement from him. Get some fucking movement going, boys. There you go, there's Pogba. Back to Maguire, Maguire to Pogba. Pogba now, Pogba. Pogba, do something, Pogba. Jadon Sancho, Alex Telles on the left. Alex Telles has done really well. He's beaten one. Can he beat the next man? No, he cannot. He's pushed off the ball there. Fucking pushed over, mate. That's a foul, ref. That's not a shoulder bite. He's just fucking done him. What the fuck, ref? This referee's been totally against us all night, honestly. Hey there, Ryan Thorney. What's going on? Chance for Atletico Madrid at the back stick. They put it into the back post. Thankfully, goes through everybody. Red on load. He keeps him from going out for a goal kick. And they've got the ball on the left side of the pitch here. And they slipped. And Nemanja Matic gets it back for us. Can he get us going? Nemanja. Cavani now. Ronaldo. Oh, sloppy from Cristiano. Very poor. It shouldn't have even been. Cavani's had a mare there. He should have played it over to the middle. He took all the momentum out of it there, Cavani, by playing it backwards towards Matic. He's had a shitter there. He was unaware there, Cavani. But anyway, Ronaldo's got it there, and he's shat the bed. $600 watching, says Sub to Flying Pig United. Those famous driving skills paying off. Dudes, thank you for joining us, the 600 legends that are watching the stream with us. I appreciate you being here watching the stream with me and all these legends in the chat. Do us a favor, smash that like button if you're just joining us. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on the stream. That'd be pretty amazing. We're on 431 right now, so you never know. We might be able to by the end of this game. Smash that like on it. Smash the subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. If it's your first time here, we cover United in its entirety in a no bullshit way. So come and get yourself involved. Smash the like and subscribe. And also, let's be having you for fuck's sake. Come on, United now. Fucking hell, let's do something. You have to say Jan Oblak's had a good game in goal for them. He's only had to make a few real key saves, but all of the saves he's had to make, he has done. Kondogbi is coming on for Koke now. Ali says, so stressful. Let's go back to Premier and fight for the top 4. Mate, I'm not feeling good for top 4 at all, mate. That's what I mean. That's why this is so fucking important, this game. It's so fucking important, mate. Top 4 is not looking good. We're 3 games behind us in terms of games in hand they got on us. And they're above us in the fucking league, bro. Like, we're not looking likely for top 4 in the league. That's the problem. We've got to win the fucking Champs League, son. We have to, or more or less. What a shit season, man. Top 4 is done, says First Class Gamer. I'll ask the live chat real quick. It's a little bit of a break in play while the players have a bit of a push and a shove here over something. But where do you see United finishing in the league? Never mind the Champions League right now. Nemanja Matic just picked up a yellow card. Where do you see us finishing in the league? I honestly do think 5th. I don't think we'll finish much lower than that, but I don't see us actually getting the 4th place now, unfortunately. 5th says Mark Fisher. 4th says Alex Flames. 5th says Solskjaer. 6th says Mbappe Boy. 6th says Mark Christian. 7th says Nuik 07. 5th says First Class Gamer. 5th says Manib Siddiqui. 5th at best says Superdar. 6th says Jonathan and Slabby. 4th says Firegos. Top 4 is getting hard. So much, yeah, it's tough. It's going to be tough, guys. Most people saying 5th or 6th there. A few people still being optimistic, thinking we can do it. I mean, the one good thing, yeah, Gary Finnegan, I was just about to say, he says 4th, Arsenal will bottle it. The one good thing is that it's Arsenal the team that we're competing with, and they are proper bottle merchants, let's be fair. We still got to play them as well at the Emirates, so that can have a factor as well. And let's go with a free kick then. Shot on goes to be really far over the top of the crossbar by Kondogbia there, who's just come on. Ref definitely on the payroll. Yeah, proper gash referee, man. It's giving us not a damn thing today. Bollocks, mate. Fucking useless. 82 minutes gone. 8 minutes to go. This is going to peter out, boys. Come on. Show us a little bit of bottle now. Over to Tellez. He flings it down with a touch of a dodgy nature. And it has gone out for a throw-in. That's going to be a throw-in to United. Ronaldo's looking to take a quick one. And he does take a quick one to Tellez, who tries to get round his man, but he fails to do so. Ah, shit, that's going to be a goal kick. Bollocks! Oh, it's a corner. It is a corner. Get in. Come on, we got a corner. Come on, boys. 8 minutes to go. Fucking pull your fingers out, twats. Come on. Alex Tellez goes and gets that one, kisses the football that's been touched by 22 other fellows today, and puts it down on the fucking corner flag. Let's go. Tellez now whips it in. Just pinballs for everyone there. Dallo. Shot by Dallo. Oh, goal. Oh, my goodness. Not the worst effort. Just wide of that left stick. Maybe a metre wide. He's tried to get one in. He's not hit it. It's just curled away. Oh. Juan Mata coming on, dudes. Juan Mata's lining up here. And Harry Maguire, get the fuck off the pitch, mate. Yes. There you go, Maguire. Piss off. Maguire's coming off for Juan Mata. He's throwing all the technical players on. He's doing it. He's taking Mr. Maguire off and he's putting Juan Mata on. But Mata is a technical, creative player, to be fair. Like, he has got the vision to play that killer pass through when you need him to. Only thing is, he's not played any football for fucking a year. You know? Mata is technical. He's a technical player. No, anybody's better for Maguire, guys. We've got to get players on to go for it, don't we? Putting Matic at the back, yeah. Matic now. Shit. Could you imagine, though? Could you imagine your captain being taken off in a game like this, though? When it could potentially be going to extra time? Just goes to show you how fucking shite he is, doesn't it? Could you imagine your captain being taken off in that sort of situation? I don't think that would happen unless he's shit. Right. Yeah, because he's a liability. Exactly, Slabby Magoo. Rashford now. Mata. Ball over towards Ronaldo, but it is cut out. Good pressing by United here. We need to as well. We've only got 5 minutes to go. Sancho. Oh, referee, come on. Come on, ref. Fucking pull the yellow out now. What you doing, ref? He's a complete shitter, this ref. Yeah, this referee should have brandished about 3 or 4 more yellow cards for Atletico than he actually has done tonight, Ashley Beatty. It's a fucking joke. Mata now. Tellez. Here's Jadon Sancho. Sancho. Good block. Kondogbia clears that one away for them, but only as far as Varane, who has to go back all the way to David De Gea here. We've got 5 minutes. Come on, boys. Let's get a fucking 1 in the live chat if you think Manchester United can come back and do this. Come on. 5 minutes. It's all United. The chances are going to come. We're going to get 1 or 2 more chances before this game finishes. I know we are. It's just whether or not we can take it. Matic. Mata. Over to now Sancho on the left. Sancho back to Matic. We've got free space for a pass. Mata gets one in, but it is cut out. Really good defending again by Atletico Madrid. As far as Varane, who tucks it over to Dalot. Now Ronaldo keeps it alive to Rashford on the right. Rashford with a loose pass is giving away possession. Fucking shite from Rashford. Sloppy as fuck from Rashford, mate. You've not come off the bench to do that, Marcus. And they got on the counter. Now, there's a yellow card going to be brandished now for a foul committed by Dalot. Lots of ones coming in the live chat. Thank you, everyone, for getting these ones in the chat. Rashford out. Rashford bottled it there, man. You just... There's no need for it. It's just a simple pass forward. Just fucking play the ball. Don't give it to the opposition. Such a shit, sloppy pass. It's a fucking 6-yard pass, for fuck's sake. Brian Fosker says Rashford is crap. Well, what has happened to him this year? I think he's been slabbed. I don't know. The Harry Maguire effect has taken place. It's like a domino effect of slabby gashness or something. Loads of the players at the club are just not the same, are they, this season? What has happened? Oh, Cavani, sloppy pass from Edinson as well, giving it away. Fucking sloppy. We got 3 minutes here. 3 fucking minutes. We're going to meander out of it if we're not careful here. Pogba commits a foul. Fucking hell. Shit, and Pogba furious. That's going to be a fucking foul. Renan Lodi brought down. Man, we're not looking good here. Mount thinks we're out, folks. Oh, too flashy from Jadon there in this moment as well. Why try a back heel back to him? Keep it simple, for fuck's sake. We need possession of the football. Jadon Sancho's lost out again here. This is so shite. Fucking hell, boys. Stupid, man. Paul Pogba challenges Kondogbia, but it's all Atletico Madrid right here. Kondogbia now. Cavani tries to come back and get it. Good closing down, but it's now switched over to Atletico, and the more we press, the more we commit numbers to their players, the more fucking space they got. They just pass it around now. Referee's not giving us the foul for a foul on Dalot at all. Dalot's down on his face. Referee's fucking said no joy. Get up, Dalot. We ain't got time for fucking stop and play, though. Get the fuck up, Dalot. What the fuck is this referee doing, mate? What's he just... Huh? He's giving a goal kick. What for? Didn't even go out, did it? Mate, hold on. Oh, Dalot's just dived there. What the fuck are you doing, Dalot? Mate, these Portuguese players these days are a bunch of fucking melts, mate. Honestly, Portuguese fucking Bruno Fernandes, what's he doing? Darren Fletcher's just been yellow carded as well. Fletcher, fuck off back to the fucking sporting director tech. What you're doing? You're supposed to be up in the office doing paperwork, mate. Why the fuck are you on the sideline anyway, bro? He's got a yellow card. Fucking let Rangnick do his job for Pete's sake. You know what I mean? What is this? Why is he the middleman? Why is he like the fucking spokesperson? I don't get it. He's supposed to be a technical director, mate. Go and fucking do some fucking notes, mate. You know what I mean? What is he doing? He's got a yellow card, for fuck's sake. I mean, I'd rather get Darren Fletcher on the pitch in midfield, to be honest, than most of these twats. Yeah, I thought he time traveled when he said Darren Fletcher got a yellow. I know, Eric Hahn. We're fucking dwindling out at this one if we're not careful. Look, they've got a fucking man down faking the fucking foul. Barely any time left. Oh, Pogba touches his face and oh no, he's been fucking shot. Oh, my face has been touched. Get the fuck up. They know exactly what they're doing. How much added time is here? 4 minutes to go. That's all we've got. 4 minutes of added time. 90 minutes is up. We've got 4 minutes of added time. It's not over yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings, mate. And she hasn't started singing just yet. It's not quite over. We got the ball. Jadon now. Just need a moment of magic from somewhere. Come on. No, Cavani. You fucking what's going on with Edinson, lad? He's flopping around out there like a fish out of water at the moment. You can see he's just not quite sharp, is he? What's he doing? Nemanja Matic now looks to spray one to the right towards Rashford, who wins that header. This is a chance, is it? No, because Dalot shot it! No. Oh, Juan Mata fouled there. Fucking give him the ball. Send him off. Right, let's get that ball in. Right, we've got a free kick in a wide position. We can attack this ball, guys. They're just pushing it more forward. Alex Telles now is going to deliver this one with an in-swinger with his left boot from the right-hand side of the pitch. He kisses the ball. Come on! Come on! We got a chance here! Come on! Just 2.5 minutes left of stoppage time. Telles whips this one in. They attack the ball. It's a shit fucking free kick by Telles, but he keeps it in. What? There's a fucking foul by Varane in there. He's awarded a free kick against us for fucking what, ref? For fucking what? He's just making up fucking fouls now. They're making a substitution. Greensman's coming off. Over 700 of you in here right now. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Only 32 likes away from 500. Can we hit 500 before the end of the show? Do us a favor, smash that like button if you haven't done so, if you're just joining us. If you have made it, Chewbacca. Excuse me, folks. Ugh. I'm allergic to these shit United performances, mate. That's what it is. Thank you, Haroli, for the bless you, mate. Appreciate that. It's just petering out, guys. We've got 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, and that's it. Ugh. Rancid. 500 likes. Get in there, Mark Walcott. Thank you very much for hitting that thumbs up button, mate. I appreciate you. And everybody else as well. We've got 30 seconds to go then. Get that ball forward, boys. Come on. Dalot just hoofs one up there. Loose, aimless rubbish from Dalot, though. I know I said get the ball forward. I didn't just mean fucking hoof one up there to the opposition. You know what I mean? Shocking stuff. Matic wins it, though. He surges forward. Matic trying to make something happen himself here. Matic like a fucking Serbian gazelle. And now here's Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Get the ball in for fuck's sake. We got 10 seconds. Matic. No. Here's Rashford. Deliver it, Rashi. Corner. We've got a corner. We've got one last corner here, guys. That's the time up. 94 minutes has been played. Unless we score from this corner, we're out at the Champions League, guys. Unless we score from this corner, we're out. More or less. David De Gea goes up there. He joins the attack in the box. Corner comes in. Oh, and Oblak grabs it. Oblak grabs it. That's going to be it, guys. That's the end of the fucking game, more or less. The ref's going to blow his whistle any moment. We're fucking out of the Champions League. We've absolutely shat the bed, mate. We fucking bollocksed it. Fuck! Bullshit! Fucking useless tossers, mate. Oh, they're fucking out, mate. Diego Simeone running down the Old Trafford. Fuck off, Diego Simeone. Yes, throw those fucking beers at the twat. Oh, dude. Fucking hell. We fucking lost, dudes. We've lost the game. We've absolutely bottled it, man. We were not good enough over the 2 legs. That's the truth of the matter. You know, the boys have let us down in certain moments of this game as well, even tonight. Like, the finishing again has cost us. But not only that, lack of real quality to be able to break them down. And they've just done a really good, organised, defensive, solid job, hit us on the couch in one key moment. And that's all they needed, really. We were not able to break them down, not able to get the job done. Again, no service to the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo. When we did get an opportunity on the ball, somebody like Elanga or, very chances few and far between tonight, Bruno or whoever's actually had a shot on goal, Oblak's been equal to it and denied us. We haven't had that quality. Not enough fucking quality from Manchester United yet again. And it's no surprise, is it? We've been dumped out the round of 16 by a good team, not a great team. Atletico Madrid are a good team. They won La Liga last season, but they're struggling a little bit this year. They're not a great team right now. But we're still too fucking good for this Manchester United side. They're a bunch of erratic fucking prima donna nosh bags. That's what they are. All they fucking do is suck every single week the life out of this fucking club, man. People like Slabby Maguire, Bruno Fernandes again today. What the fuck's he even done? I'm very disappointed with some of the players in the team, McTominay, pointless. Listen, I'm not even going to talk about the individuals, because just collectively, as a team performance today, not good enough. Ralph Rangnick setting the team up in a slightly poor way, I think. Any team that has a human Slabby Maguire in the back there is always going to be one that's mediocre, in my opinion. Dallow's made a mistake as well. You can argue that people like Maguire and Varane are fucking out of position for their goal as well, which was all too easy. And Dallow's just played in there, he's allowed their man to be played in at the back stick. Piss poor defending for their goal has let us down and cost us, really. Other than that, the first half, I truly believe we're the better team. And even in that second half, we're the one who's attacking all the game, but that's because we have to. Because we're fucking down and out in the game. So, of course we have to, and they're just hanging on, and they've done it. They basically just fucking Stoke City'd us, or Burnley'd us, or just fucking stayed back, sat deep, hit us on the counter, They didn't do anything special, and we just played into hands again. Fucking hell, mate. We've been shit, in all honesty, when it comes to these big games against the top teams this season. We haven't matched up well against them. Probably because we've got really poor players in certain key positions, and we've also got a substitute guy in. It's not a settled time at the moment. It's not a true, Manchester United team. We're not settled. We don't have the quality sort of players that should be representing United. We've got a fucking human slab as our captain who gets subbed off in the 86th minute or whatever. When does that ever happen, guys? If you're fucking going into a potential extra time, you want your captain on the pitch fucking leading. You don't take him off. Begs the question, why the fuck's he starting in the first place? So, Ralph Rangnick, I'm not going to talk too much about him. He's only just come in, but ultimately he has shat the bed with his selection as well, with the likes of Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay in there. Very disappointing to see. He's actually called upon the cavalry in the last part of the game by getting the likes of Pogba and Matic on in the game anyway. Maybe those guys should have fucking started the game based on the last performance that they had. So, listen, I'm not gonna, to be fair, it's not really down to, Rangnick. It's not really down to some of these individuals, but as a team, they are shit. Simple as that, guys. As a team, they're fucking jank. We're not solid enough at the back. We don't have it in us to be able to defend solidly against good teams for 90 minutes. We had a lapse of concentration in that game once or twice. That's all it took for them to score. Adversely, on the other hand, they're so solid and unorganised, and their goalkeeper, to be fair to him, had a really good game, and he was a big difference for them as well. Like, we did actually have a couple of good chances, but just not good enough with those finishers, right at him. Elanga's hit him in the face. We've had a header at the back post, of course, that he's made a great save from Varane as well. It's just been an absolute mess, guys, an absolute mess. And as I said it at the start of the stream, unless we win this today, that's the fucking season over for us now. The whole season is a write-off. We've had this fucking season dumped on now. It's done. Flush it away. What's the fucking point of watching the rest of the fucking season, man? It's a waste of time. Listen, the league table, the way it's shaping up, the games in hand that Arsenal have got, we're going to be finishing fucking 5th behind a fucking Arsenal bottle job team. That's how bad we've been this year. When we spent all that money in the summer on the likes of Sancho, Varane and Ronaldo. Who the fuck saw this one coming when we'd have taken 10 steps backwards after that summer transfer window, Then obviously with Solskjaer going, Rangnick coming in. I mean, this is a huge kick in the bollocks now. Out the FA Cup, out the League Cup, struggling to get top 4, and now we're out the fucking Champions League at the round of 16. It's pathetic, guys. It's a pathetic season, man. We got a good squad. It's not a great squad, but we got a good squad. You know what? Fucking levels of mediocrity set by the fucking coaches and the staff and everybody at this football club. That's what the problem is here. Fucking mediocre shitfest it is. What do you expect when you have Maguire leading you out as your captain? McTominay and Fred as your starters in midfield. And Fred was actually very good again today. But I'm just saying, like, when you look at the individual performances week to week, are they consistent enough? Are they good enough? Do these guys turn up every single week? Is there a level of mediocrity that you're accepting by having these guys play? I think there is. I think you're just setting a precedent for United of just underperforming. You're accepting errors in your team. You shouldn't be able to score an OG in a big fucking game and then the next week be captain in the side after on the back of 5 or 6 or 7 proper shit games. And I'm not making about this Maguire. I'm just saying there's a bunch of players that have been selected here that don't deserve it. And that's been the case for the last however many weeks since Rangnick's been in. I just don't understand the appeal that some of these guys have in, players like Maguire. I'm fucking lost after that one, guys. I'm lost after that one, mate. I'm lost. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, United have broke all our hearts again this season. Again this season. We had so much hopes for what we could have done. Between the start of the season and now, it's all imploded. That's it. 15th of March and it's all over. We're all out of everything. We're fucking done. We're not in the Champions League race even, arguably. I mean, who thinks we're actually going to get 4th place? There's going to have to be a lot that goes our way. We're going to have to win against a lot of the teams that are arguably better than us right now. Some of the top teams we've got in the run-in. Then we're going to hope for Arsenal botting it. We've got to beat Arsenal at the Emirates. We've got to hope for a lot of things to go our way in order to get top 4, and I'm not convinced we're going to do it. Ultimately, we're just not good enough, Pete. I think we haven't got the quality of players throughout the side. We haven't got the quality of coach that we need as well. No disrespect to Rangnick. He's mopping up. He's just a fucking janitor, guys. He's coming with his mop and bucket, trying to fucking mop stuff up after all he got a social puked all over the place. Rangnick's coming with fucking sawdust, trying to mop it up. But ultimately, it's a fucking mess. It's a mess. And really, you just need to fucking burn the carpet and buy a new one. Because this one's a fucking mess. And it's always going to smell faintly of fucking vomit. Really, we need to burn it and start again. So players need to go out in the summer big time. They need to go. And then we need to sign in a whole bunch of quality because, arguably a lot of these players, even like Dalot. Dalot has been good recently going forward and stuff. I liked him. But again today, defensively, there's one key moment and he's fucking shat the bed. And it's cost us. And where's Slabby in that incident? Where the fuck is he? He's camped out the fucking halfway line, mate, the twat. Where are these guys? So you've got big problems when you got all these underperforming bang average players. How's about Fred and McTominay? Yeah, Fred's looked good the last couple of games. Yeah, nice one. 2 fucking games of being not shit. That doesn't impress me much, mate. Yes, he has been good lately. Yes, he has shown the Brazilian flair finally. Fucking hell. We needed to see a little bit more than that, a little bit sooner, in all honesty. This season's been fucking a write-off before that. What are we doing here? We've accepted a level of complete gashness and mediocrity. Hey, you, Mr. McTominay, fancy playing good one week and then absolute like fucking AIDS the next? That's fine, we'll select you regardless. Hey, Mr. Maguire, you big human piece of breeze block, fancy fucking doing an own goal? Fancy having a shitter of a performance? No look dummy in the opposition for their fucking goal in the derby? Fancy doing that? And then you can still get selected next week. Nice one, Harry, you got yourself a deal. What is the fucking precedent we're setting at this football club? That's what it comes down to. The levels have dropped massively. The levels have dropped massively over the season, over the years, since the fucking Glazers have been here, post-Fergie, but certainly over the years, the standards have dropped. There's no way we should have a fucking breeze block as our captain, and there's no way some of these players are quality enough to be Manchester United players. There's no way. A lot of them are just pretenders. Yeah, Ronaldo's the GOAT. He's one of the best players. He's fucking 37 now, guys, and he needs the service. You can't get the ball to him. We look better when we've got 37 Ronaldo on, 33-year-old Frankenstein's Monster Matic, or the old heads. These new, younger generation of players we've got have got no fucking bollocks, guys! They've got no bollocks. They're not United players. They don't have the arrogance, the wherewithal, the fucking, the confidence to say, no, we will not fucking give up. We will batter you, whoever you are. They don't have the fucking cojones. We need players who have got a little bit more about them mentally, and just heart-wise. That's what I honestly think. It's not like they're bad guys. They're just bad players, guys. Average players are going to cost you against the top teams because we don't have a top midfield. You look at their midfield beforehand. DePaul, Herrera, Koke. You're looking at those guys. You're looking at our midfield. We got fucking McFred there, guys. That doesn't fill anybody with confidence. And then the back line with Maguire in is just, that's all you need. It doesn't matter who the rest of your players are. It doesn't matter. If you've got a weak link at your back line, you're always going to get fucking exposed at some point. And I still think, if you look back at the goal, I need to look back at the goal again, but I think, Dallo, yes, he was out of position and he's shat the bed, but he's having to cover that space in the middle because there's no fucking breeze pocket in the middle of the 6-yard box where he's supposed to be. So he was damned if he did, damned if he didn't with that one, Dallo. So I do feel from there. But it's just overall not good enough. No service to Ronaldo, no chance for Ronaldo. Think about the chances Ronaldo's had tonight, guys. Think about the chances he's had. I can't think of hardly any. He's barely got the service, barely had the opportunities. That's a worrying sign. I know they were always going to play him like that, snuff you out, sit deep, compact, rigid, organised, and then spit you out on the counter and try and get going with a key killer pass. And they did that a couple of times, and that's all they needed. And the referee was all against us tonight as well, guys. To be fair, I don't want to make about that, but it seemed like 90% of the decisions he was giving to them and against us. And they could have had 3 or 4 different yellow cards in the game, which could have affected the game. Then they have to be a little bit careful with their challenges. Otherwise, they're going to get sent off. And so it did actually allow them a bit of freedom just to commit those fouls in key areas and stuff. I was very disgusted with the overall refereeing as well. He was a joke, mate. He was a fucking joke, mate. Fucking unbelievable, man. So there we have it, guys. I don't know what to say, but Manchester United have bottled out of the Champions League round of 16. We haven't been able to get through the quarterfinals. Our season's fucking in the shitter. We've pebble dashed it into the fucking toilet. And that's it. Ragnick just needs to flush it now and complete the fucking send-off. Simple as that. It's season over. Season over. Let's plan for the summer. Fucking forget this season. It's a useless fucking melter right off of a season. And plan for next season. Get somebody in the summer who's actually got a fucking decent philosophy about them, or somebody, I don't know, whoever. Just somebody who's got proven experience managing it in the recent years as well. I'm not talking about managing Schalke 100 years ago, or fucking being a technical director at fucking some club in Moscow the last few years. No, I'm talking about actual management in the top, in the trenches, in the fucking trenches. Whether it's a Nagelsmann or even a fucking Thomas Tuchel or a Ten Hag or something like that. We do need a clear vision at this football club. We need a manager who's going to come in with some proven experience in recent years of doing the job that we're looking for. Stylistically, getting the team playing a certain way, doing well, proven in competitions. These are things we have to fucking look at, mate. Not just, oh, you're the godfather of the Gegenpress from fucking the 1950s. You know what I mean? So let's get you in. Not even being funny. Yeah, Ralph Rangnick, yeah, okay, yeah, he had, decent time as a manager beforehand. But Man United's a huge club. It's a fucking huge club, and we need a huge manager. And to be fair, he's just a temporary guy. I'm not even blaming him. He's just a temporary guy. I'm just saying we need to get somebody in the summer who is actually going to be here in the long term, the next few years. Get a project going. Get a fucking project going, mate. Ralph is not going to be here next season. You can see that. It was prearranged he was going to leave, and all we've seen is more evidence that he's not the right man, in all fairness, to take us into next season. He's not the right man, is he, guys? If he was the right man, we wouldn't be getting fucking dumped out round the 16 Champions League, failing to get past fucking Middlesbrough in the 4th round of the fucking FA Cup. Was it the fucking 4th round, was it? The League Cup bottling it. We've just shat the bed all year. So, he's not the answer. He's not the guy. I'm sorry to say, he's a nice guy. Fair play to him, mate. He reminds me of an old fucking German GP I once had, but he's not fucking fit to be manager of Manchester United next season, is he? We need somebody else coming in. We need new players, a new approach. People like Cristiano Ronaldo, that might be his last game for Manchester United in the Champions League. We might not be here next season because he wants to play in the Champions League. And we're not going to be able to give him Champions League football. So he's probably going to go. Other players are going to want to go as well because, let's face it, we've got a bunch of prima donna dick bags at the club anyway. And now's the time. It's just everybody's found out finally these players are fucking useless. And after years and years of mediocrity, finally I think we hit a wall with these players. Fuck off, Maguire. See you later on, Pogba, Scott McTominay, whoever else. So a lot of bang average players for this club that we could do with getting rid of and getting new key players coming in. Top players coming in. Harry Maguire is not the answer at centre-back for us. People like on the forward line, we've got to address that position. You've got strikers needed. Strikers needed in the summer. Cavani's going. He's had enough. He was shite when he came off the bench tonight. Anyway, Ronaldo, he's going to be going potentially. And even if he doesn't, he's going to be fucking 106 next year. You know, you need to have a look at the future of this football club and sign some players. Show the ambition. Fucking unbelievable, mate. Anyway, guys, right, okay, fair enough. Let's get into the live chat. Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to just chill a little bit because, bad for the blood pressure is United, mate. What a fucking melter. What a bunch of melters, man. Wiggy says 750 viewers, 620 likes. Thank you so much, Wiggy. Thank you, everyone who's getting in. I'm going to go through the comments now. We're going to stick around for a good while and dissect this. Do us a favour, if you haven't done so, and drop that like button on it. If you haven't done, smash the like, hit the subscribe, get yourself involved with the channel and have your say right here at the end. We're going to stick around for, 10, 15 minutes or something and just get into your thoughts and your opinions about the game. Apologies, I missed a bunch of super chats here, guys, while I was fucking just... Ah! And let's have a look at the super chats here, guys. I apologise, I missed them, guys. So, Lawazi Manguana, thank you so much for super chatting, mate. He says, we are the new Arsenal mid-table banter club. Best YouTubers out the Champions League. Expecting McFred next season. New contract for Rashford and Maguire. Fucking hell, Lawazi. Thank you so much for your super chat, mate. And I couldn't agree more. Knowing this shit club, we probably will sign up Harry Maguire to a new 16-year fucking contract, mate. And with the proviso that after 2 years he goes into the fucking consultancy position as a fucking fridge in our canteen, mate. And then we've also got, like you say, Rashford might get a new contract. I wouldn't even be surprised if Pogba was given a new 400 grand a week fucking contract to save them losing face by allowing him to go on a free transfer and having to go out there and spend actual money on a new fucking replacement. It wouldn't surprise me at all. You're spot on. Fucking useless owners, useless fucking board, useless run club. That's the biggest problem at this football club. We can wax lyrical about how shit these tiny bollock players are all day long and how bang average Rangnick and the coaching staff, the tactics and all the rest of it is. But what it ultimately does come down to is we are spearheaded, we're owned by a bunch of fucking charlatan twat-bag businessmen owner wank sticks. That's what it is. Zamiyasu, thank you for the super sticker, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And Night Owl says, no chemistry. How are we in the Champions League, to be honest? No idea. You have to say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, with what he had, he managed to squeeze a fucking whole lot out of this dash team and all finished, finishing third and finishing second and getting us Champions League. You actually have to say he actually did, because clearly this isn't an easy set of players to get to perform well, because no bastard could do it. Thank you, Mitchell. He says, United win equals more FPU watch-alongs. I'm torn. Well, thank you, Mixed Mitchell. I appreciate you getting in here, lad. Oh, everyone, thank you so much for the super chats. I'm going to get into the live chat now and catch up. I just had to catch up with those. I don't want to miss anyone who sent those, obviously, because it's rude. But I'm going to get into the live chat now and just see what everybody else is thinking. Have your say. Get in there. Drop a like. Drop a subscribe. You only need to be subbed for 1 minute to subscribe. No, sorry. You only need to be subscribed for 1 minute to chat. So please do hit that sub up if you're new to the motherfucking channel, mate. Bollocks! Fucking useless twats, mate. Fucking dicks. Oh. Round of fucking 16. Fucking useless. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Right. Anyway. Okay. Let's get into the chat. What are you guys saying? Maguire worth every penny, says Mariners 9. Calm down, says Nick Akinios. Mate, it's hard to stay fucking calm when, we're in the Champions League, mate, and we're performing. We're just not performing. We can't do it, mate. It's just so frustrating. Listen, there's one game every now and again, which is okay. We saw that in that Spurs game. We played well in that Spurs game. Every now and then we can turn up, but it's not enough, mate. It's not often enough. We're being outclassed. I can live with getting beaten. What I cannot live with is getting outclassed. Fucking hell, do you see that City game the other day? Or, you just look at some of the performances recently, that Liverpool game earlier on in the season, we've had a fucking horrible season. It's the worst. This is the worst season I can remember, actually. I think maybe that David Moyes season when he first came in, that was pretty fucking horrible. But even that had some redeeming features, some epic games that stand up my head. This season's just been a complete shit fest. Oh, Dark Dragon says, just happy Ronaldo and Messi are out. Oh. Jonathan Gallagher, thank you for the super chat, mate. Sorry, guys, I've got to catch up again here. Nothing going to change under these players, no matter the manager pick. There's a bunch of bottlers when it gets tough. When it gets tough going, the players crumble. Yeah, Jonathan Gallagher, you're right, dude. But I do think, obviously, the manager makes a difference. And like we said, you've got a bunch of bottle job players who crumble in the key moments. Guess what, though, Jonathan Gallagher? Ralph Ragdick is the guy who is actually selecting Slabby Maguire and the teammate. So, yes, I feel you. These players are bottling it. He could have selected Bailly or anybody else. And I'm not even blaming Maguire exactly for tonight. I'm just saying in general, how is this man getting in the starting 11? So it is down to the manager as well to get the right players selected. And we're accepting a mediocre bunch of gash melts by playing these players every single time. Do you understand? You know, like it's the levels of acceptance have fallen at United now. Ollie back says positive energies. I miss Ollie. At least we had belief, says Sing Games. Guys, what's your fucking feeling on Ragnick now? Let me just ask you guys. You know, are you Ragnick in or are you Ragnick out? Just let us know. Are you Ragnick in or Ragnick out? Let us know what you guys are thinking because, I have to say it. I have to say it now. Not now, because there's no fucking point. But in the summer, we have to get a new manager in. We have to get a manager in. We do. We've got to get somebody who's got a proper vision, philosophy, and is actually showing it. I think we need to have somebody that's showing it right now for their current club that they're at, having good success, doing it in either the Champions League or the Premier League, you know. Somebody who's showing the experience that we desperately need right now. Jarvis Cocker, thank you for the super chat, Nat. He says, we're all hurting. Think of this moment the next time you feel like buying merchandise. Hashtag Glazers out. Great shout, Jarvis Cocker. You're absolutely right. Fuck the Glazers. And, you're so right, dude. You're absolutely right. What can you say? Dan Tay getting in here says, my worry is not only do we need a new striker, CDM and centre-back, but Matic is done. Mata is done. CR7 will leave. And Cavani, Jones or Bailly will leave. Henderson too. So we need about 8 players. We're fucked. Dante, spot on, lad. That's what we do need as well. We need an exodus of these players. And like you say, a lot of these players will leave. I mean, also, think about it. Lingard should be on that list as well. Pogba arguably could be leaving too. Martial will be leaving as well. There's a few others. So there's a lot of players that want away from United for various reasons, whatever, in the summer. And will be going, contracts running down, or just not getting game time at the club, want to change, not happy, disconcerted. There's even talks of Rashford to PSG and all sorts. I couldn't agree more. We need 7, 8, 9, 10. Fucking let's get 11 new players in for Pete's sake. That's what it's going to take. Please stop the timer. Okay, let me stop the timer, mate. Sorry, my bad. Sheets of Metal. What's going on there, Sheets of Metal? How you doing, Sheets of Metal? Thank you for getting in here. Let me read that comment out, bro. He says, please stop the timer. Zishan Matt Lube says, I actually thought we were going to get a result for fuck's sake, says Zishan. Zishan, the first, 30, 40 minutes of the game, it was all United. We sort of did what we supposed to do, really. Take the game to them, attack. And we even came out second half and looked okay for a small period. But then, classic, we just sort of petered out, mate. We petered out. That serious attacking intent, we don't have it in us right now, dude. We look like somebody who's like a punch-drunk boxer right now. Just not quite able to land our blows, you know. Not quite able, just shaky and not able to land our blows. Night Owl, thank you for the super chat. Says, I'm going to stop watching United because this makes no sense. We got decent players, but no results. It's ridiculous. What a great point as well. Like, how many managers would be crying out for the likes of Bruno, Pogba, Ronaldo, Cavani, Rashford, Tellez, Sancho, you know, all these guys. Like, it is actually a decent squad. Now, I know we have got a fucking bang average League One midfield. And we've also got a fucking League Two centre-back in Harry Maguire. I get that. But actually, he's right. We have actually got a decent squad. We should be doing better than this. We're fucking awful. We can't actually get the best out of this set of players either. That's the problem. Whoever the manager, it seems. The only manager that's actually been able to get us better, okay, was fucking Carrick in the last few years for a few games. Michael Myers with a $5 Aussie super chat says, United allowed Atleti to choose the tempo of the game. They sat back and did nothing to change the speed of the game. Big clean out. Yes, so true. Like, we started with intent. We started quick. There was speed in our play. We were pressing them. But then Atletico just slowed it right the fuck down, didn't they? And then you're absolutely right. We just let them. They literally controlled the tempo of the game. IQ Deathgon says, should have kept Martial and Donny. Should have kept Martial and Donny. Yeah, definitely. Especially what happened to Greenwood in the end. Yeah, spot on. Should have kept Martial. And Donny van der Beek, I mean, crikey, could do a lot worse. I tell you how you can do worse, because we can fucking see Scott McTominay's performances every other week being banged in the average. So, Lingard as well. We need a massive overhaul, says Ezio. Scouser says, Man United scouts need sacking. I'm sure they look at old videotapes of great players from the past rather than modern day DVDs. Scouts on the wheel, mate. It's so true. Why are we fucking losing out in the recruitment stakes these days? We used to fucking be the best. Now we make these poor signings who turn out to be shite. Maguire, 80 million. Pogba, 90 million. Fucking Lukaku, 75 million. At least we recoup the money on that one. Lots of shit signings, right? And then even the lesser players. We used to have to pluck gems out of nowhere. Dennis Irwin, 300k. Fucking Roy Keane, 3 mil from Forest. Fucking Schmeichel, 600k from Bromby. You know, just dirt cheap, great quality pluckings. Now, unfortunately, though, they're all going to City. Ruben Diaz. We could have got Ruben Diaz a couple of years ago. We were linked to Ruben Diaz for fucking ages before City went sniffing anywhere near him. But did we go and get Ruben Diaz? No, we went and got Harry Maguire instead. So you're right, the scouts at this football club are fucking useless, mate. No one wants to sign for a club run by the Glazers, says Sing Games. Oh, so true. And guess what? Nobody's going to want to sign for us when we've stopped having Champions League football next year as well. That's going to be a big effect. I mean, Ronaldo's probably going to leave in the summer now. He has a limited, finite amount of time to play. And whether you're Ronaldo in, Ronaldo out, whether you think he's still the GOAT or not, he's still an effective player, and he showed that in the last game, and his stats are not terrible this season for Manchester United, right? And I would rather have him than not. I really even would. Even next season when he's fucking 38, I promise you, I'd rather have him than not. But he's probably not going to want us now, simply because he's got a tiny amount of time to add to his Champions League tally. Think about it. He is the all-time leading goal scorer in the Champions League. He's only got a couple of years left at the top level here. If he's going to play in another Champions League game, he can't play it at Man United unless Man United do manage to get top 4 somehow. Rams Tomo, thank you for the super chat, lad, as well. Rams, you're all getting in here raw. Thank you very much, guys. 673 likes, says Gungshi. Guys, let's see if we can get 700 likes on this stream. That would be a record, I think. Smash that like. Let's give it a cheeky little like spike if you haven't done so. Every cloud in that. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done. Drop a like. Get yourself in. I'm going to stick around for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to have to get the fuck out of here and relax, because my heart rate, my blood pressure is through the roof. Rams Thomas says, I knew we were in trouble when we started the game with 2 defensive midfielders and Maguire in a game where we needed to score. Rashford has been very disappointing, and Rangnick is awful at managing. Fair play to your Rams, Tomo, dude. I mean, I don't think that Rangnick has covered himself in any glory whatsoever since he's come in. He's just actually been making a lot of the same mistakes that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did, but with the added caveat that we're actually no good anymore on the counter-attack. We used to be good on the counter, but now we're not so much. We're not so much, and we don't really have the ability to break teams down like we showed again today. So what are we actually good at? I mean, I guess we are more solid defensively, but we've got no threat. We've got no counter ability anymore. It's just all gone. Nice one, guys. We've got 700 likes. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button. That is very kind of you. Thank you, guys. Also, hit the subscribe button if it's your first time here. If you just stumbled in here, we've got a great community of legends here. We cover all the latest United games in a no bullshit way, in a passionate way, giving you our thoughts and stuff, and letting everybody else out there say too. So if you're new, hit the subscribe just like John Waddle and Paul Last have done there. Fair play to you though, Rams Tomo. Rangnick's not covered himself in glory. He's just come in and been an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer Mark 2.0, except that this version's actually slightly gashier in a lot of ways, because there's no real history or link there. In hindsight, and hindsight is a wonderful thing, I think maybe at the time it was the right decision to get rid of Ole if we could get the right guy in. But in hindsight, and hindsight's a wonderful thing, it was the wrong decision. It would have been almost better just to let Ole fucking stay. In all fairness, now that might piss a few people off, but it's not been any better with Rangnick, really. I'm sorry to say it. It's not been any better with Rangnick, guys. I mean, statistically, it might be a little bit better in some ways, but we still don't have a clue. We're still disorganized. There's no proper style. There's no proper philosophy that we're really playing to, or we just look disorganized and higgledy-piggledy and different every single week. It's different week to week. It's bollocks. Thank you, Cootie007, for the super chat there, man. Much love, much love. Imagine if you had Dan Burn at the back, says Doug by design. Oh, my goodness me. Well, Newcastle, there you go. I mean, we could do a lot fucking better than Slabby Maguire. Dan Burns been very good for them. I mean, in terms of what Maguire has done for United this season, he's playing like he's not England's number one centre-back choice. He's playing like he's fucking, San Marino's number one centre-back choice, in all fairness. Sheets of Metal, thank you very much for the $20 super chat there, my lad. I really, really appreciate that. Get in there, you fucking Don. Get in there, my son. Thank you, Sheets of Metal. Really, really appreciate you. He says, cheer up, my friend. Who do you predict as top 6? Thank you so much, Sheets of Metal, for the $20 super chat. Who do I predict as my top 6? Right, okay, I'm going to say 6th place Tottenham, 5th place Man United, 4th place Arsenal, 3rd place Chelsea, 2nd place Liverpool, 1st place City. That is my pick for top 6, and it's a fucking depressing, horrible choice, but I'm just trying to be real. I mean, let's just have a quick look at the league table here. So Man United are 1 point behind Arsenal, and they've got 3 games in hand. And we've only got 9 games left this season. They've still got 12. So we've got 9 games left. They've got 12. We're already 1 point behind them. I mean, we do still have to play them, and Arsenal are a bottle job club. But in order for Manchester United to really get top 4, we have to win more or less all of our games. More or less, a few, maybe a couple we could not win. And if you look at the fixtures, we've got Liverpool, Leicester, Everton, Norwich, Arsenal, Brentford, Brighton, Chelsea, Crystal Palace. I can see us winning a bunch of those games, but I can also see us struggling a lot in, the Liverpool game, the Arsenal game. That's going to be a tough game. The Chelsea game. These games are all big, tough games. Liverpool, man, So even Leicester, even Leicester we still got to play. That's a tough game. So I just don't see us getting all the points that we need in order to actually take Arsenal to the wire. Now, it could go down to the last of the day of the season, especially if we beat them at their place. Then Arsenal probably will bottle it, but 3 games in hand is a lot at this stage, and they're already ahead of us. Doesn't look good, guys. Doesn't look good. Right, let's get back in the live chat. I'm going to stick around for a few more minutes, so have your say, guys. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. 721 likes. That's a record, guys. Big Dog Batchy says, tough loss, Pig. Sorry to see it. Thank you, Big Dog Batchy. Arsenal play Liverpool tomorrow night. Yeah, tough loss, mate. And just petered out. That's what's depressing about it. Classic United of this season. Sums us up. Don't have that classic United real, that bite, that fire, that never say die attitude. We just seem to sort of bottle out at the end of games. I'm not doing a FIFA stream later, JA. No way. I'm fucking stressed to shit. G United says, Pig, if Arsenal lose tomorrow, we beat them. Do you want me to have a coronary heart attack live on stream? Playing FIFA, mate, because that will take me over the limit. Pig, if Arsenal lose tomorrow, we beat them, then top 4 is firmly on, bro, says G United. Yeah, okay. If Arsenal lose tomorrow, G-Wolf, though, they're still a point ahead of us with 2 games in hand. So it's still in their hands. You're absolutely right, though. Arsenal probably will bottle some games, and we've still got to play them. But we're all talking about hypothetical ifs right now. If me uncle had a fucking fatty, he'd be me aunt. You know what I mean? We're talking about metaphorical ifs here. What's the fucking point? Like, it is in their hands. McTominay is a serious waste of an MU player, people, says YouTube 15. Lily says, you're a bottle job too. You're a bottle job too. Who are you talking to, Lily? Better not be talking to me. Anyway, no, we have bottled this, mate. Don't blame CR7. It isn't his fault, says Lily. Well, it's not CR7's fault. No, I totally agree with you. It's not his fault. He's not even had a bloody chance, has he? Michael Myers says, Vagina FC. Sorry, JRB. I missed your super chat. Sorry, pal. Let me see if I can find this, bro. Apologies, man. Oh, dear. For some reason, it's not updated and I can't see your super chat, mate. I'm pretty sure are you capping? Oh, no, he has super chat. Sorry, mate. Here it is. He says, yo, Piggy. Slabby 100% has a clause in his contract where he plays if fit. Minimum 80 minutes. No one can convince me otherwise. He needs to leave. JRB, I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Apart from, he has actually been dropped from some games. You know what I mean? But then again, if 100% fit, if he's fit to play, listen, he's not got a clause in his contract that says that, mate. No fucking way. Who would dare give a contract to Harry Maguire that has a clause in it that if he's fit, he has to play? That's a crazy clause. Nobody would get that. You know, maybe Cristiano Ronaldo or some of the fucking clutch goats, the best players in the world, but not some bloke who used to play for fucking Hull City and Leicester and stuff. No way does he get a fit if start clause in his contract, mate. No fucking way. I don't buy it. Fair enough, JRB. It makes sense because why the fuck else would Harry Maguire be played and selected every single time when he's this shit? So it does make sense what you're saying, but I can't for the life of me imagine how any board, how any club, how anybody in charge of the contracts, recruitment, anything at this football club could justify putting a clause like that in the contract for Harry. I can't imagine it. There's no possible way, if you ask me. It's a good theory. It's a good theory as to why he gets selected, but it doesn't add up to me, mate. It doesn't add up. Why? He's too shit of a player. He's not fucking Maradona or Pele or somebody that has to have a clause like that, you know? He's just some bang average melt. Yeah, Malps, I don't recognise this club anymore. United, the bottle job, says Stefan Harringtonio. Vincent Bullock says, I'm heartbroken. I had to watch that game and watch my team lose and go out. No effort tonight, Pig. I agree, Vincent Bullock. What a bunch of losers, man. It's a disgrace, isn't it? They've let us down, mate. They really have let us down. This season in general, not just this game. This season's just a massive letdown. A revolving door of shite. We need a Klopp to bring the best out of the squad, says Joachim Olsen. Somebody like that. That's it. You know, we need the next sort of quality manager who's going to come in. That's it. We need the new era. We need the new era. This is not the new era. Why don't they bring back Donny from Everton, says Dylan Sukari? Why did they let him go in the first place? It's mental. Oh, goodness me, G-Wolf. In Nick Court says, CR7 is not the best player in the world, delusional fans. Well, I mean, he's maybe not right now, but he is the best player of all time and at times has clearly been the best player in the world, hence the fucking 5 Ballon d'Ors in Nick Court. But right now, yeah, okay, maybe you can argue Robert Lewandowski scoring 40-plus goals every single year for the last 6 years or whatever is maybe slightly better. But right now, Ronaldo's 37, for fuck's sake. For a 37-year-old, he's the best in the world for a 37-year-old. All the crowd cheered when Slabby got subbed, says Logan Wolfen. What a shambles that man is. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. He gets subbed off as the captain, going into extra time, potentially. Idiot. You know, that's what I mean. Like, why even play him to begin with? That's who you'd want on the pitch, wouldn't it? Be your captain in those key moments. Sheets of Metal says, does De Gea want to stay, says Sheets of Metal? That's a good question as well, Sheets of Metal. David De Gea has given his life to this club so far. He does at least have a Premier League medal, and he does at least have a Europa League trophy and some stuff. But he deserves to have like a Premier League, like a Champions League medal or something. He is a class keeper, man. I don't know. It depends how much he loves the club. He is very loyal, though. Zamiassi says game over, probably because he gets 350k a week. Zamiassi with a 199 super chat says game over. Get out, Zamiassi. Get out, Zamiassi. Ashley Bailey says, well, the facts are this. Ronaldo is the GOAT. True, you can't deny it. Leading all-time international goal scorer of all time, leading club goal scorer of all time. The guy's the GOAT. You can't really deny it. Yeah, that's right, Jason Brown. The club is in disastrous hands, mate. Terrible hands. Gash hands, mate. Cootie 007, thank you for the $1 Aussie super chat there, you legend as well. Get in. Cameron Ketch, Donny isn't tearing it up for 16th place Everton. Give it a rest. Yeah, he's had a mixed bag since he's been there. Some good games, though. He showed some potential. And he definitely should have been given a shout this season, though. Should have been given a shout. A quality manager won't be able to make United challenge for any trophy with these players, Piggy, says Lily Gamer. Well, one or two players coming in, Lily, and he would be able to. You know, if we had a good manager, it's going to take time, I know that. But we are in just a few key areas away. We always say that, but it's true. Imagine if we had, let's just take Leicester City's midfield from them right now. Ndidi and Tielemans. Let's just have those two. And let's get somebody else, I don't know, just imagine if we had Ruben Dias at the back or Virgil van Dijk, a player of that calibre, to partner Rafael Varane. All of a sudden, we go from having a really bang-average backline to having a world-class backline. We go from having a fucking League One standard midfield to having a world-class midfield, or at least a really good midfield. That's what United need. We need players and personnel in the right positions to be able to play the best standard of football with the top teams. And right now, we've actually got technically poor players in a lot of the key areas of the team. So I'm no surprise that we can't do the business. But I think the right manager with the right signings could absolutely get us on the right track again. But it's just not that easy, is it? It's not that easy. Everybody's got to come in. They've got to perform. It's not that easy. Neither Cade Coleshaw. We're not streaming tonight after this one. I'm gonna edit that fucking Gash Gold video together though, and put it online. But other than that, I'm not streaming tonight, guys. I'm too stressed out, peeps. I wasn't really planning on streaming tonight anyway because Mrs. P's here. I'm going to hang out with Mrs. P after the game. So I just wasn't really going to do it. But anyway, Phone Monkey says, good evening, Sir Flying Pig. If Pogba leaves, where do you think he'll go? Probably PSG or Juventus. Those two teams seem to be interested. Juventus probably can't afford him, though, so I'd say PSG. If he wants money, then PSG. PSG will have him, I'd imagine. Rashford is the biggest... Yeah, kind of cool. What's happened to him this season? Shocking season by Rashi. Piggy, these players lack fight and spirit. Sir Alex Ferguson couldn't get anything out of men with no heart, no desire. Too much left, too few. Good shout, Jaden Peter Caramelis. Good shout. Somebody came in here earlier and said, yeah, but Sir Alex would have probably dropped Maguire by now. Which I do agree with, but yeah, even he would have struggled, Jaden Peter Caramelis, to get the best out of these guys. These guys have got no cojones, do they? You're so right. Player snub CR37 deliberately, says YouTube 15. Simeone running was quite funny. Yeah, he got the fuck out of there, didn't he, Parzival? And he got like hit with drinks. I mean, you know what? That doesn't really show United fans in the best light, let's be honest. I know at the end of the game I was pissed off. I was like, yeah, fucking throw a drink at him. But thinking about it, Simeone's just won a match and he's just been peppered by fucking drinks cartons and stuff. You know what I mean? He was running down the tunnel trying to get the fuck out of there. Oh, where do we get from here? He should be hated, mate. Simeone fucking got Beckham sent off and woke up 98 toss pot. Oh, to be fair, Beck's lashed out at him like a little petulant girl. Should have had better head. But there you go. Yeah, CR7 is envied big time. Thank you, Callum Corser's drink in the name of a pig lad. Guys must get a world-class spine. Precisely, you need a world-class spine. Absolutely, Colin de Monzi. So true. So true. We're lacking the midfielder right now. Okay, Varane is a great centre-back. Hey, thank you, Northern Migration. Says, great channel, mate. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Northern Migration. Guys, I'm pretty much going to wrap it up in a minute. We'll wait, actually, until we've got 750 likes. Because Max Tiger says we've got 737. So we'll wait until we got 750. So please do smash that like on it. Help us out. That's the target. Who will win the Champions League? And I actually do think it's going to be one of the English teams. I hate to say it, but I think it might be the Scousers. I don't know, guys. I'm looking at who's the best teams in Europe right now and who can win those tournaments. You know, the City or Liverpool, really, you know. There you go. No, I didn't do a bet, Parzival. I didn't have a bet, mate. I don't really gamble much, to be honest, mate. But just gutted, mate. Just absolutely gutted. City to win UCL could happen, Max, sadly. I reckon one of the English teams. Scottish Gamer 93, thank you for hitting that subscribe button as well. Yeah, Fred had a great first half, Andrew Boches. He played like a full-on Brazilian player with those flicks and stuff, yeah. He did have a good first half, and he had a good game last game as well. But he still is an inconsistent melt who's not quite the standard for United, if we're being honest. I mean, maybe if he can play like that every single week, but that's only 2 games in a row we've seen from him that are good. I need more convincing than that. Yeah, you live and learn. You'll not get top 4. You might be right, Callum. I don't think top 4 either. I think we'll get 5th. Do you think Ralph Rangnick deserves another season? Absolutely not, Superheroes Game, and I haven't seen anything from him to suggest that he's the right guy at all. I'm going to be honest. I just want this season to finish. I want it to be the summer already so he can go and we can get a new coach in and we can sign some players. I just want this season to be over now. But to answer your question, I don't want him, no. And that's no real, it's not, you know, he's always just coming in if to be a temp. Thank you, Indic. Appreciate that. Oh, Simon says, we got robbed by UEFA Spain and a ref who couldn't ref his way out of a wet paper bag. He was a shambles, mate. I agree. He didn't help us one bit. Oh, Gungshi, thank you so much, lad. He says we've got 750 likes. That is a silver lining at least, guys. Thank you, everyone who's dropped the thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. Every single one of you that's dropped the like, absolute legends. Appreciate you. Shame about the result. Shame about the fact this season the write-off and that all these players are let down and have tiny testicles and we have a really shit fucking vibe at the club. Like, we're just not in a good place. We're on the downturn, man. It's going to be a long time potentially before we're on the upturn. It's a shitter. Ten Hag to the rescue. Good shout. That's the one, isn't it? That's the one. You know, if you look at like something like Klopp, when Liverpool got Klopp, yeah, okay, he'd still had Dortmund in the Champions League final, didn't he? They lost to Bayern, I'm pretty sure. And he'd still done some good stuff with them, with Dortmund, I mean. But he was still, you know, pretty green. Like, he wasn't exactly, you know, he hadn't really won anything before that, right? So it's kind of like almost like Ten Hag. He's younger, he's hungry, he's got a great style about him, you know, a philosophy about him. There's some parallels there. You almost don't want Man United to go for these ready-made, experienced, super experienced, older managers right now. You almost want somebody who's younger, hungrier, who's maybe got a project of a few good years at this football club to give and take us and build us and change us. You know, that's sort of what we need. Sort of like another Sir Alex Ferguson. The Gungshi says, thanks for the great commentary. Thank you, Gungshi, for watching. I really appreciate you, man, for getting in here. Thank you for the support, dude. Thank you for getting in the chat. Carlson Gracie team says, Rangnick out. Oh, won the Bundesliga twice with Dortmund and was in a Champions League final, says King Lima. Yeah, so Champions League. Okay, so he won the Bundesliga, did he? That's pretty good. But I remember him getting to the Champions League final with Dortmund and they lost to Bayern. I do remember that one. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Somebody who's doing well, who's, you know, showing good signs. If you look at someone like Ten Hag, obviously, they walk the Eredivisie, but in terms of the Champions League, his team is quite impressive, really. They're overachievers. They're overachievers. They're never going to win it, but they're overachievers, you know? Anyway, thank you, Northern Migration. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Kinda Cool. Going for failed manager now. Poch, yeah, I don't want Poch either. Poch would be a backstep too. That's probably who we'll end up getting, but that would be a backstep too. Thanks for Eamon Barrett for keeping us from melting down completely. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you guys for coming in here and sharing this fucking burden with me. I really appreciate it. It's a great place to vent. Thank you for helping me share the burden of being a United fan. I won't blame Ronaldo if he decides to leave. I also wouldn't be upset if Maguire decided to quit football. I'd be upset with us if we don't try and offload him to the fucking bin in the summer. Ashley says players are lazy, don't want to work as hard as Ronaldo. Hard work is what it takes. Spot on. The only mistake Ralph made was Maguire. It's not his bad. The mentality of the players are the... Well, I don't know. He's done it a lot of times this year so far since he's come in. Making a lot of these poor selections, doing the same old thing that Ollie did. And, you know, we've got other players, other options. We saw Matic control the midfield against Watford. We saw him control the game in the last game against Spurs. So why is he on the bench? It beggars belief, man. We should get Gerrard, says Drunk Vigo. Why Bruno started today? There you go. Bruno Fernandes got COVID. He's out with COVID. He tests positive. He's out. And then he tests negative for this time, so he can play in this game. But he's just come back from having COVID. He was off the other game on the Saturday where he couldn't play because he was ill. And now he's straight back in the team instead of Pogba, who played last time out and looked okay. Fucking don't get it. I just don't get Rangnick's selections in general. Sorry to say. Right, that's it, guys. I'm going to have to wrap this video up because I've also, unbelievably, got to fucking edit a Gash goals reaction video now as well because people expect it now. I'm just really not in the mood for it, but I'm going to have to edit it up real quick. I'm probably going to get it on in about, an hour. So please do keep a lookout for it. If you want, you can come back and watch it and, comment on it and all that. Smash a like on it. Help it out. Yeah, what can I say? It's a shitter. It's an absolute shitter. We're out the league. We're out of the Champions League. We're out the top four, realistically. I suppose we're not out of the Champions League places in the league yet. But really, we are. Thank you, Madhouse. Yeah, I'm going to have a cocoa and get off the bed, mate. Yeah. Gungshi, do something relaxing, pig. Hope you have a good night despite that shite result. Thank you, Gungshi. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, Gungshi Leone. Oh, shit. I wasn't even paying attention to that Max Tiger tonight, He says Ajax knocked out. You see, I didn't even pay attention to that tonight. So 3-2 on aggregate. Benfica did get an away goal in the 77th minute. I mean, Benfica are a decent team too, but there you go. Ajax are dumped out as well. Benfica progress. That was the other fixture tonight. Didn't even pay attention to that at all. Sub to Flying Pig United. Thank you for the super chat. He says sponsorship of GT Stream. Opening bid $50. Mate, thank you so much for that sub to Flying Pig United. I'm just gonna chill tonight, mate. I'm not gonna do a stream, lad. I'm sorry to say sub to Flying Pig United. Thank you for the $2 super chat, but no, I'm hanging out with Mrs. P. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna try and unwind. Like I said, I've got to finish that editing thing in a minute because I haven't got anybody to do it for me tonight. And then I will go to sleep. Just try and forget about this fucking horrible season. Yeah, Disco Dave. What's the point of qualifying for UCL next season? Just get knocked out last 16 next season. Pointless. Different season next year, isn't it? We could have a totally different team next year. We could have a totally different manager. It could be a totally different Man United UC next year. Or it could be the same old shit. We don't know. Yeah, fair enough, Big God Bob. We wouldn't have won anyway, I suppose. Yeah, Benfica are a good team. Rush up Valencia. Hey, Max Tiger, thank you for getting in there. Have a great night. See you later on, lad. Bacon Brigade for life. Thank you so much, Max. Cyclone Arty, have a good one as well. Flabby G, Rajat Valencia, Sub to Flying Pig United, Kingslayer, Ashley Bailey, Patrick Rivera as well. Thank you for getting in here. Rajat Venetia, Joe as well, thinks Tuchel over Ten Hag. Good question. I mean, I probably would take Tuchel, in all honesty, right now, based on what he's done in the last year or so, winning the Champions League and doing okay in the Prem with Chelsea, and having a good style transforming them from struggling to being good pretty quickly. You could do worse. YouTube, Italy United, Ryan, Jonathan, Superstar, Cootie, Patrick, guys, thank you to all the moderators, Johnny Gallagher, Gungshi, everybody who's got in here today. All the channel members, thank you all the legends in green with the badges next to the name for supporting the show. Thank you, cool homies, for moderating and supporting the show by being a member also. Superstar, Cootie, K-Wars, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, but right at the end here, he says, for the first time this season, I'm genuinely sad. Most losses makes me frustrated as fuck, but this one hit different. GDMU right off season. I feel you, man. I feel you, K-Wars. Guys, let's get some love hearts in there for K-Wars. Remember, a problem shared is a problem half, lad. We got you back on here. I feel your pain. And hopefully next year we come back, mate. We do need to just get rid of a lot of the rubbish players who are not good enough and sign a lot of players. We need a big, big overhaul this summer. Manager-wise, coach-wise, player-wise. We really do. And ideally fucking owner-wise. But that's not going to happen, is it? Thank you, Sing Games. Thank you so much, Colin DeMonzi. Great show, great night. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Merrick Galord as well, getting in every day, mate. Simon Cowie, J.A., Merrick Galord, Callum Coyle, Akita 1973, Adam Asquith, you too, bro. Jonathan Gallagher, Susan Lively Sue, Max Tiger, Disco Dave, Cootie, Simon Kingslayer, YouTube, Mark Harris as well, you legend, getting in from down under. Cyclone Eye, all the rest of you guys, that's it from me then. Do drop a like before you go. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the post notification bell to get notified when we post and go live. Which is, every day more or less in regards to United and stuff. So get your thoughts and opinions in with the content when it comes. But thanks for watching. Yeah, follow us on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter and TikTok. Check out the website, unitedflyinghigh.com. Sorry, there is going to be no stream tonight, guys. I'm just not in the mood at all after that shit show. And also, I've got to do a quick bit of editing. So I will get a goals reaction video, which is not really a goals reaction, is it? It's one fucking shitty Atletico Madrid goal. And then a bunch of fucking angriness afterwards. So we're going to get that on in a bit. But there you go. Thank you for tuning in. Madhouse, Kingslayer, Susan, Eamon, Sin Games, Social 99, Flabby G, Wiggy, Simon Cow, all the rest of you legends, Big Dog Batchy. That's it from me. Stay classy. Thanks for watching, guys. And fucking sort your gash mediocre melt lives out, United. Seriously now. You're fucking letting us down, boys. We need a change. We need a new manager in the summer. We need new players. We need a mad overhaul. We need 7, 8, 9 players going out and get some people in with actual cojones who are proper Manchester United type players, because I don't think we got that right now. Shitter. It's a write-off. The season's screwed. It's over. Bye, guys. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.